At American Safeguard Insurance, you get an actual human being just down the street to get advice on the confusing world of insurance. There's no need to shop around every time your insurance company tries to raise rates. You can relax and let us do it for you. Having a choice is a big deal, and when insurance companies compete, you save money. One of the most important benefits is we actually monitor your premium for rate increases. If we notice a rate increase, we reshop your premium to ensure the best rate. And when the time comes to use your insurance, and we hope it doesn't, you have a friend to help guide you during one of the most stressful times of your life. All your needs under one roof, from vehicle to life insurance, and everything in between. We protect it all.
Hey folks, Sean Gorham here for Cowboy Chevrolet Buick GMC in Heber Springs, the Lake Area's fastest growing GM dealership, where we make your car buying experience easy and enjoyable. Simply shop cowboycbg.com, where you can pick out your vehicle, get an appraisal, pre-approval, and even purchase from your living room. Every new vehicle purchased comes with a complimentary 7-year, 100,000-mile powertrain warranty, and we deliver anywhere in the state. The service don't stop there. We also have a state-of-the-art service facility and collision repair center. So for all your automotive needs, come see us at Cowboy Chevrolet Buick GMC in Heber Springs.
Guess who's back? It's Joey and Ryan right here at Red River Dodge Chrysler Jeep. It's time for you guys to start something new.
With this all-new design Grand Cherokee, available in 2-row or 3-row, all the luxury safety features you love, and you can get your entire family in it.
Or folks like this TRX with 700 horsepower. I guarantee you we're gonna have a vehicle that fits your needs. So for all your new Ram, Dodge, Chrysler, Jeep, make that beautiful drive to Heber Springs, Arkansas.
Doing the Start Something New sales event.
Ivy's Family Disco Pharmacy has been serving the Greers Ferry Lake area since 1976. They are located on the back side of the Court Square in downtown Heber Springs. Ivy's Family Disco Pharmacy offers private consultations, Medicare enrollment, and immunizations for pneumonia, flu, COVID, shingles, tetanus, and more. They also test and treat strep and flu. Their staff is committed to providing fast and friendly service. Stop by today to see why Ivy's Family Disco Pharmacy is Greers Ferry Lake's #1 independent pharmacy.
Took a 911 about 107 down a back road, where the White River runs and the southern sun makes a cousin grow. What I found in those hot mountains I ain't ever seen. It sure does feel like it's sitting on top of the world to me. Gotta get down to Arkansas.
FL Davis is more than just a hardware store, with 6 locations to serve you in Heber Springs, Greers Ferry, Sherwood, Pea Ridge, Fayetteville, and Centerton. They are your one-stop shop for hardware and home improvement. They are also the home of the Lake Boutique, featuring clothing, footwear, jewelry, accessories, baby items, home decor, and kitchen items. Whether you're building a new home, improving your old one, or needing a gift for yourself or someone else, stop by one of their locations and experience all that they have to offer.
Nobody has sold more Dodge, Chrysler, Jeep, Ram vehicles than the Landers family. If you're looking for a hassle-free, stress-free buying experience, then Cowboy Dodge, Chrysler, Jeep, Ram, and Clint is your place to shop. We've got all the trucks you're looking for with brand new V8 Ram trucks starting at just $29,988. If there's a job to be done, we've got the truck for it. Ram 2500, 3500, gas or diesel, crew cab, mega cab, or cab and chassis, we've got all the trucks. Nobody will beat a Cowboy deal on your next Jeep with up to $5,000 off or an available 0% interest. Shop us today. Jeep Gladiator, Wrangler, Grand Cherokee, Wagoneer. It's all in stock and ready to deliver. If you want to pay too much, buy somewhere else. If you want the car deal you've always waited for, Cowboy Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Clinton is your place to shop. It's quick and easy. Jump online at cowboycdjr.com or give us a call at 501-745-5333. Cowboy up or you'll pay too much.
I can make your hands clap. Said I can make your hands clap. Every night when the stars come out, am I the only living soul around? Need to believe you could hold me down, 'cause I'm in need of something good right now.
Ivy Physical Therapy in Heber Springs is a proud supporter of the Lake Area athletes. If you or your student athlete are looking to get back in shape or for therapy after an injury, give Ivy Physical Therapy a call at 501-362-8118 or visit ivyphysicaltherapy.com.
At Knapp Truss, they specialize in installation and creation of custom wood trusses for your home or business. Knapp Truss utilizes only premier lumber to ensure our products will last. When you come to Knapp Truss, you will have the peace of mind knowing you're receiving the best quality construction for the best price in the area. Knapp Truss staff members have years in the industry and know what it takes to install a quality truss from the start finish. Call Knapp Truss at 870-948-2105 today.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to tonight's Lake Area Sports basketball broadcast as we're coming to you live from Guy Perkins High School in Guy, Arkansas. 1A4 conference action here on this Tuesday night as the Lady Thunderbirds and Thunderbirds play host to the visiting Nemo Vista Lady Redhawks and Redhawks. We'll have senior girls action coming up in just a bit for you as I'm Richard Sharp. Along on the call with me tonight, Mr. Sterling Strickland. How are you tonight, Sterling?
Oh, I'm doing great. Ready for some exciting high school basketball. Hey, we're getting close to crunch time.
Absolutely.
We mid-January, just like that. We mid-January.
Right.
Headed down the stretch in a month.
And this conference race is heating up in this 1A4 girls league. 3 teams that are tied at the top for the lead. And we know how vital those top 2 seeds are going in the district tournament. They get you in a bye into region tournament, and the Lady Redhawks are one of those teams that are 4-1, along with Wonderview and Sacred Heart. So this is a big game tonight.
You can't afford to drop anything.
Right. Every game is vital from here on out. Every game, well, since the beginning of the season has been vital to get you to this point and prepare you for the postseason. The Lady Redhawks come in with a record of 12-7 overall, 4-1 in conference. For the Lady T-Birds of Guy Perkins, they are 9-11 with a 3-3 conference record. Should be a good one here tonight.
And that lady in this lady conference race in the 1A4, they did a round robin. Sacred Heart defeated Nemo. Nemo defeated Wonderview.
Right.
Wonderview defeated Sacred Heart. So
yeah, it's everyone's kind of took their lashes here in this conference so far. It's everyone's beat up on one another, kind of like that 1A2 boys conference. Everyone's just kind of, got their shots in on one another. So, it's we're coming down to the crunch time, like you said, and it should be really interesting as we prepare for that district tournament, which will be hosted there at Nemo Vista.
I think they're getting ready to call it starting out. No, singing the national anthem.
Right. So we'll step off for that for a moment and be back with you to bring you the starting lineups for this 1A4 girls basketball matchup.
Tonight's senior girls game is played by the Nemo Vista Redhawks and Guy Perkins Lady Thunderbirds. Your starting lineup for the Lady Redhawks: number 5, Cameron Eller; number 11, Caitlin Garrett; number 15, Kylie Freeman; number 24, Emily Desire; and number 32, Abby Peebles. And your Guy Perkins Lady Thunderbirds starting lineup: number 3, JC Blaylock; number 11, Delicia Young; number 14, Gracie Glover; number 24, Katie Henry; and number 30, Jemiah Ely.
And there are your starting lineups for the visiting Lady Redhawks of Nemo Vista. Number 5, Camry Eller. Number 11, Kaylin Garris. Number 15, Kylie Freeman. Number 24, Emily Cassire. And number 32, Addie Peebles. Lady Redhawks are 12-7 overall, 4-1 in league play for the Guy Perkins Lady Thunderbirds. Number 3, JC Blaylock. Number 11, Jolicia Young. Number 14, JC Glover. Number 24, Katie Henry. And number 30, Jemiah Ely. They are 9-11 on the season, 3-3 in the 1A4. As Freeman and Henry will meet at midcourt to do the honors for the jump ball. We're about to have some conference action here tonight under the bright lights on John Hutchcraft Court, and the Lady Redhawks win the tip, and they'll have it first here. Oh, my goodness. Did you see that? Cassire
Yes.
wasn't even looking on the pass from Eller. Here's Freeman with it. Over to Eller. Eller looks over to the left side to Cassire. Now here's Kaylin Garris. 3 on the way from Eller. Short. And chasing down the rebound, staying in bounds there was Ely. She gets it up to Glover. Glover's looking to go one end to the other with the shot. It's off the mark. Putback missed from Henry. And is that Young?
Yes.
Jolicia Young got that put back. And the Lady T-Birds struck first. Here's Garris. Pull up 3. No good. Another rebound to Ely, her second straight on back-to-back defensive series. As it's stolen away by Peebles, and she gets the visitors on the board with 2 points there.
Lady T-Birds got to take care of the ball. They had a good defensive set right there, had the rebound, off to a good, strong start, but got the ball stolen right under the basket.
Here's a 3 off the mark from Glover. Chase down for the rebound. They're going to say it's going to go to Nemo Vista. Nemo Vista playing away from Center Ridge tonight, where over the Christmas break they had some pops burst in the gym and their floor got flooded. So not sure the status on it at the moment. Same thing happened at Jack Stevens Center with UALR.
Yes, it did.
They had to tear their court down and ship in a new court, which I heard that new court that they're playing on right now, which is temporary, was played on an aircraft carrier. It was one of those men's college games that was played on an aircraft carrier. Pretty neat. Here's Blaylock looking to get rid of it, and she's going to lose the handle. Good pressure applied there by Freeman to force the turnover.
Great defense there by the Lady Redhawks. Everybody was denying the passing lane. Had a trap down there in the corner on the baseline, which is an extra defender.
Here are the Lady Redhawks again with it, with 6:15 left in the first quarter. Garris, 3 on the way from Eller. Rolls out, but the putback is good for Cassire.
Good offensive rebound there. The Lady T-Birds playing some kind of triangle and 2 zone. They matching up man-to-man on Eller and Garris. And then got the opportunity for the offensive rebound.
We're going to have our first foul of the contest. It's going to be charged to number 11, KK Garris, her first personal. As she hits the floor there, Glover gets it over to Young. Young Euro step, that patented Euro step up with the left hand. It's good. She lays it home from the left side. She's got 4 now, and we're tied. Once again, Peebles dribbles with the left hand, gets rid of it up top to Freeman. Freeman now over to Eller. Eller in the left corner, right corner, I should say, to Cassire. Now over to the left corner, 3-pointer, Freeman up, missed. Battle for the board, it comes down to Glover. Oh, but stolen away by Garris. Got to watch her at all times as she gets the steal and the assist there to Peebles for 2.
You're exactly right. Garris is quick as a hiccup, and as soon as you turn your head, she'll pick your pocket.
It's a good way of putting it for sure. That shot partially blocked. Offensive rebound for Blaylock. She finds Young, who goes up for 2 inside the paint, and she's fouled. So Young can add on to her 4 points right here as the foul was charged to Cassire, her first personal. Second team foul charged towards Nemo Vista.
Something new that I've seen from the T-Birds. I don't know if you've seen them since I saw them, but this little triangle and 2, that's what I'm calling it. It looks like because you got a triangle and 2 people playing man-to-man. It's doing a good job here on the Lady Redhawks right now.
6-6 our score. Yes, I did notice that. You know, they got to play some good teams. I'm not sure which tournament they went and played in, but they did get some tournament action in, just like these Lady Redhawks over the Christmas break. As here's a 3, top of the key, off the mark for Cassire. Garris, the rebound, as Garris has done about everything you can do in this game except score, which she'll have a chance here. She got a steal, an assist a little bit earlier, a couple possessions ago, 1 possession ago, I believe, and then got offensive rebound. Off the mark on that free throw as Glover picks up the foul. And second one's good.
Again, Lady T-Birds didn't take good care of the basketball right there. You got to get that rebound. You can't let the smallest person on the court get that rebound.
Seen the Lady T-Birds played, was it Hot Springs, I believe, is looking at their schedule. And they got to play some higher classification schools over the break, which is great. It's great to have, as now we're in the second half of the season. It's always a good thing to get that experience.
Competitions like lifting weights. You know, you lift a little heavier weight, then you can go back down. That lighter weight seems a lot lighter than it did before.
Right. And we're going to have a jump ball after Peebles gets tied up with Ely. And we're going the other way. Lady T-Birds will have it with 4:16 left in the first quarter. We're approaching that midway point of this opening period. Glover working it across, finds Ely. Ely hesitates, gets it into Blaylock. Her shot's missed. Rebound comes down out of that left corner to Glover. Body's on the floor. Peebles came up with it as a timeout will be taken. Great timeout called there by Coach Payne to salvage the possession. So we'll take the timeout with them and be back on Lake Area Sports in just a bit.
What's up, world? Guess who's back?
It's Joey and Ryan.
And we're back out of the timeout. 3:58 left in the first quarter. Lady Redhawks and Nemo Vista lead. The Lady T-Birds of Guy Perkins 7-6. 20 seconds on the shot clock here for the Lady Redhawks. They're going to throw up a three out of the right corner from Garris. It's missed. Rebound over in the left corner for Glover. She finds Ely. Ely now guarded by Eller.
Great transition defense by the Lady Redhawks. Stop the ball and get back.
Ely to Blaylock. She's going to fire it away at a two. Is a long two, nearly a three, as Glover came away with the board, and she'll go to the line for two.
People just grabbed the arm as she went baseline.
These two teams have played once already in Center Ridge. The Lady Redhawks were victorious as a split that night, as the T-Birds are victorious in the nightcap game. So either free throw went for Glover as the foul was charged to Peebles, her first. Nemo Vista with their third team foul.
Lady Thunderbirds have switched to a 1-3-1 zone. And they're giving up a lot of wide open threes here. And normally good shooting Redhawks is off the mark as of right now.
Deep three missed there from Garris. Second straight miss from beyond the arc for the Lady Redhawks as Eller missed the initial three. They'll come up with no points on that trip with the ball. Busy night on the Lake Area Sports Circuit. 14 games in total in 7 different locations, including these two here tonight.
Great cut, good kick out.
Three missed there by Glover. Peebles the board. She's looking to push. Getting across midcourt. Over to Kasire. Now to Garris. Don't leave her open. She'll make you pay. They quickly come over to cover her. Here's Eller for three. Young gets rid of it to Ely.
Lady Redhawks a bit off tonight.
Both teams just firing away from it from downtown, not really wanting to work it in early, rather taking long-range attempts.
You got to have some self-awareness. The shot's not going down right now from outside. Get something going inside.
I agree.
Work the offense. Don't get stagnant. Don't settle.
Into Ely. Well, Lady T-Birds are not afraid to drive at any given moment with Ely and Young out there on the floor. A lot of their paints in the point per game are courtesy of those two right there.
Yeah, they're getting a lot of paints in the point.
Right.
Just messing with you, Richard.
Oh,
you said paints in the point. Yeah.
Oh, sorry about that.
Oh, no problem.
I didn't even notice. As Garris is going to commit her second foul. So she'll head to the bench with two. Fourth team foul for Lady Redhawks. Checking in was number 21, Isabella DeSalvo. Here's a three. Hits back iron off the mark. Ely the board. Back up she'll go. And to the line, she'll make the trek for two foul shots.
Both teams giving up offensive boards. Both teams shooting too many three-pointers as of right now. The Lady Redhawks is a good perimeter shooting team, don't get me wrong. But right now, you got to get a little bit more in rhythm. See the ball go in the basket with layups and short jumpers and then venture back out.
Ely with her first point on the night. Ties us 7-all. Lady T-Birds can reclaim the lead here. They do not. Lady Redhawks will take over here. Under 2 to go in the first quarter in a 7-7 ball game. Lady Redhawks can stay right in the heat of the conference race. They're tied for first with Wonderview and Sacred Heart. Here's Eller. Deep three, missed. Lady Redhawks continuing to stay cold from downtown. And a foul charged to Nemo Vista. It's going to be their 5th. So that puts Guy Perkins 2 away from the bonus here in the first quarter.
All the more reason to go inside. Get to the line.
And that's the second personal call on Cassire. So now 2 starters with 2 fouls. Nice play there by DeSalvo to pick off the steal. The pass was intended from Henry, but DeSalvo just stepped right in front and took it away. Eller over the left side to Freeman. Back to Eller, top of the key. Peebles says, my turn to fire it away to 3, and she buries that one. First 3 of the game for either team, and it comes courtesy of Addie Peebles.
Maybe that'll break the ice and get the Lady Redhawks going. Maybe it'll get the Lady T-Birds going, seeing the ball go through the basket.
Lady Redhawks, first team to break into double digits on the scoreboard in this one. As Peebles up to 7 points. She has 7 of the team's points. And they're going to call offensive foul on Jemiah Ely. Drawing the charge there was DeSalvo.
Great job of getting position, getting set, sliding your feet. That's how you play defense. You play defense with your feet. You don't play with your hands.
Right.
And get position, get that real estate.
Eller looks. Cassire. Now DeSalvo. Back to Cassire. Passes around the perimeter. Good ball movement. Get it in to Peebles. She kicks out to Freeman for 3. It's missed, but she tracks down her own rebound. Into Peebles. Shot up, won't go. But she'll have a pair of free throws coming up.
Good job of following your shot on that three-pointer in the corner.
Sometimes you're just in the right spot at the right time there, getting her own rebound.
You should always follow your shot unless you got somebody doing a flyby and they're going to keep going in case you miss and snowbird on you. But other than that, it don't hurt to take a couple steps inside. A good shooter shoots 50%, so that means 50% going to come off.
Right. Katie Henry picked up her first foul. 13 foul for Guy Perkins. 5 seconds left here in the first quarter. Lady T-Birds looking to get a shot off, and they'll have another chance here with 0.2 of a second.
Got to be a volleyball shot.
Ely to inbound. And that was Glover. She was blocked by Eller. Shot wouldn't have counted had she had it gone in. Just not enough time left on the board. So 1 quarter in the books. Nemo Vista leads Guy Perkins 12-7 in 1A4 girls varsity basketball action. Let's take this time to thank some more of our great sponsors. We'll be back here on Lake Area Sports in just a bit.
F.L. Davis is more than just a hardware store. With 6 locations to serve you in Heber Springs, Greers Ferry, Sherwood, Pea Ridge, Fayetteville, and Centerton, they are your one-stop shop for hardware and home improvement. They are also the home of the Lake Boutique, featuring clothing, footwear, jewelry, accessories, baby items, home decor, and kitchen items. Whether you're building a new home, improving your old one, or needing a gift for yourself or someone else, stop by one of their locations and experience all that they have to offer.
Nobody has sold more Dodge, Chrysler Jeep Ram vehicles than the Landers family. If you're looking for a hassle-free, stress-free buying experience, then Cowboy Dodge, Chrysler Jeep Ram Clinton is your place to shop. We've got all the trucks you're looking for with brand new.
And we've returned to play here. Second quarter underway. There's the Lady Redhawks with the lead here on the road at Guy Perkins, 12-7 over the host. Peebles out of Freeman, back over to Peebles. Here's Garris back in the game, playing with 2 fouls she picked up in that first quarter. Three-pointer rolls out for Freeman. Ely the rebound.
Good strong rebound there by Ely. The Lady Thunderbirds playing that 1-3-1 to perfection on that possession.
Look at Garris there sneaking in and picking off the foul. And shot up no good. Shot clock went off. Guess it didn't reset on the switching over possessions.
No, it didn't.
As a jump ball called, it'll be Guy Perkins basketball. And Garris just snuck right in there, found a way, and picked it off. Was off to the races, missed a layup though, to keep us at a 12-7 score.
You have to finish those. You only get so many of those opportunities. You got to catch them in.
Blaylock to Ely. Now over to Young in the left side over near Nemo Vista's bench. Blaylock puts the jumper up behind the free throw line area. Missed. Freeman will get it up to Garris. Garris going behind the back, showing a little handles. Peebles. Eller over to Garris. She's going to take the deep triple. Missed. DeSalvo trying to come away with the board. Said it'll be last touch by her. Lady T-Birds will have it again here.
Lady Redhawks have only hit 1 3. I haven't been keeping up with all the attempts, but I know they only hit 1, and they took several. They have to get something going to the basket.
Right. Addie Peebles knocked down that 3. She had 9 points, 9 of the team's 12 in the first quarter. As there's Young, she's the leading scorer for Lady T-Birds with 9.
And got her first 3-pointer for the Lady Thunderbirds.
And that cuts it to a 2-point game. But just as I say that, Garris will head to the line, try to extend this lead for the Lady Redhawks.
And down there in the 1-1 for the rest of the half. You have to go to the basket. You're cold right now. I ain't saying totally abandon it, but you have to chill out on it a little. And go to the rim. Go to the basket. Get something inside.
Right. 1 of 2. Garris splits at the line just like she did in the first quarter. Three-point game.
Oh, my gosh.
And stolen away by Garris again. Another swipe. Here she goes. Up and in for Kaylin Garris. Her first field goal. And it comes with 5:57 left in this first half. And we're going to have a timeout taken by the Lady T-Birds, with our score being 15-10. We'll be right back here from GP in just a bit on Lake Area Sports.
Ivy Physical Therapy in Heber Springs is a proud supporter of the Lake Area athletes. If you or your student athlete are looking to get back in shape or for therapy after an injury, give Ivy Physical Therapy a call at 501-362-8118 or visit ivyphysicaltherapy.com.
At Knapp Truss, they specialize in installation and creation of custom wood trusses for your home or business. Knapp Truss utilizes only premier lumber to ensure our products will last. When you come to Knapp Truss, you will have the peace of mind knowing you're receiving the best quality construction for the best price in the area. Knapp Truss staff members have years in the industry and know what it takes to install a quality truss from the start to finish. Call Knapp Truss at 870-948-2105 today.
Back at it here from Guy Perkins. 5-point lead for the Lady Redhawks. Jemiah Ely with the ball. She's going to take it all the way inside. Full head of steam. Misses the shot. And Nemo Vista will have it here.
I'm going to pull up jumper with a suit just fine right there. But again, I like that better than just sitting outside, just tossing up 22-footers all night. If you're missing them, of course.
Eller over to DeSalvo. DeSalvo now over to Garris. She comes and gets it. Eller. Shooters keep shooting. That's what they do. She misses that one. And they're going to say we're going the other way. Lady T-Birds will get the ball back with 5:23 left in this second quarter.
The thing about shooting, you're going to have a bad night shooting eventually at some point during the season. But you got to find a way to win it. Hitting free throws, getting to the rack, shooting layups, playing good defense.
Right. Henry, put back, good for Katie Henry. Her first 2 points. Cuts it back down to one possession game.
T-Birds get this in the fourth quarter, then you got the ball game. I mean, you have to keep this ball moving and get some penetration.
Here's Garris. T-Bird faithful wanted to walk, not going to get it called. Look at Eller, blocked right there at the rim. Good path to the basket she had. As Ely might go coast to coast here, she lost it. Ball on the floor as well as bodies on the floor. And another jump ball called. Add that to the total, the grand total we've had called in this game.
Ely just lost the handle there.
Right.
Jemiah Ely had a nice layup there. Just couldn't hold on.
Both teams had good looks. Just one resulted in a block. The other just lost the ball there.
Well, at least they're going to the rim.
Right.
They're going to the basket.
Yep.
Good swing pass.
Yes. Salvo back to Eller. Eller now over the left side to Cassire. She's going to try a three. Rebound, Ely. And look at that pressure. It's applied and it pays off as Young turns it over. Eller comes up with it. Garris up ahead to Cassire. Cassire up and in for two from that left block.
Get stuff going in transition. Get some steals. Get the game going up and down. That's what you have to do when you get an off shooting night.
Blaylock. Bounce pass to Henry. Now Young. Back over to Blaylock. Now Ely. Bounce pass into Henry. Shot up no good, but a foul called.
Good move there by Henry. Went down into the post. Good things happen. You draw a foul, you go to the line. Get the score with the clock stop. Get a little break. Get a chance to talk to your coach as like a free timeout.
And a pump fake never hurts every now and then.
Right.
Because who knows? You might can draw a foul in the process.
I mean, those are things you got to do when you're tied off. And everybody doesn't have them. If you play the game long enough, you're going to have an off shooting night. But you still have to accomplish the goal. Find a way to win the game.
Henry with an even split. She goes 1 of 2 from the charity stripe. 4-point game. 3:14 left in this second quarter. Here's open three for Peebles, and she rattles it home for her second.
Beautiful offense. Got the ball inside out. They did go inside. They did move the ball. They got a wide open three.
She's up to 12 points. As trying to answer back with one of her own there was Young. Ball loose. As here's a pass up to Peebles from Garris, and another two for Peebles. 5 straight for her in the blink of an eye.
Lady Redhawks are on a run.
Yes.
You don't score here. You might ought to think about a timeout if you can't get a basket here. If you're the Thunderbirds. 2-3 zone by the Lady Redhawks. High post and in the corners. The weak spots in that 2-3. There it is.
Young putting the shot up from the left side. Missed. Ball hit a lot of hands there before it was a rebound by Blaylock. And running out of real estate was Glover. She'll be fouled.
Now when you get to the line, you have to capitalize. You can't just get to the line. You got to make them.
Right. That was DeSalvo there with her third foul. So coming back in now is Kylie Freeman. First free throw was money for Glover. She misses the second. Lady T-Birds have missed 5 free throws in this first half.
T-Bird switched up the defense again from the 2-3 now back to that triangle and 2.
And look who it is again, Sterling. Addie Peebles, 7 straight now for her. She's continuing to heat up.
And it started hitting the layup. Hit a layup, then a 3. Then you get this basket right here. That's all it takes. See the ball go through the basket and get in the rhythm.
She had 9 points in that first quarter. She nearly got away with a steal there. And a foul. She'll draw the foul on Ely. Peebles with 9 points in the first quarter. In this quarter alone, she has 7, 16 for the game. 2/3 of her team's offensive production has gone through her.
McGarrett's been held in check. Somebody had to pick up the scoring load.
Here is Garris. Eller. Peebles attacking baseline. Kick out Garris. Long 3 on the way and good. Splash.
And now you can start going back to your normal routine once the ball starts falling.
Well, the ball went through Peebles' hands there on that trip. I mean, she's had 3 good trips last few possessions, and she gets the assist there. There's a good answer quickly from Ely. Surprisingly, her first field goal of this one.
Good offense there by the Thunderbirds right there as well. Way to work that ball. There you go. Keep that ball moving.
Peebles, yes! Once again!
She's ready to roll.
My goodness, what a tear she has been on in this first half. She's got 19 of the team's 30 now. She's either scored or assisted on the last 5 or 6 trips. As the steal is picked off there by Garris. What a good run here by Lady Redhawks to close out this first half.
And even Peebles, she's the one who deflected that ball.
Right. As the late three to beat the buzzer is good for Young, her second 3 of the second quarter. And that makes it.
Should be 19.
Right, 19. 32-19. So we'll send it to halftime. Great first half there from the Lady Redhawks as they went on a 20-12 run in the second 8-minute session to lead it here, 32-19. It was 12-7 after the first 8 minutes. So see if we got any score updates. We do. Halftime in girls, Norfolk 42, Westside Greers Ferry 11. Defending state champions in Class 1 and girls are getting it done at home. All right, well, let's take this break and thank some more of our great sponsors. We'll be back on Lake Erie Sports after this halftime intermission.
At American Safeguard Insurance, you get an actual human being just down the street to get advice on the confusing world of insurance. There's no need to shop around every time your insurance company tries to raise rates. You can relax and let us do it for you. Having a choice is a big deal, and when insurance companies compete, you save money. One of the most important benefits is we actually monitor your premium for rate increases. If we notice a rate increase, we reshop your premium to ensure the best rate. And when the time comes to use your insurance, and we hope it doesn't, you have a friend to help guide you during one of the most stressful times of your life. All your needs under one roof, from vehicle to life insurance and everything in between. We protect it all.
Hey folks, Sean Gorham here for Cowboy Chevrolet Buick GMC in Heber Springs, the Lake Area's fastest growing GM dealership, where we make your car buying experience easy and enjoyable. Simply shop cowboycbg.com, where you can pick out your vehicle, get an appraisal, pre-approval, and even purchase from your living room. Every new vehicle purchased comes with a complimentary 7-year, 100,000-mile powertrain warranty, and we deliver anywhere in the state. The service don't stop there. We also have a state-of-the-art service facility and collision repair center. So for all your automotive needs, come see us at Cowboy Chevrolet Buick GMC in Heber Springs.
What's up, world? Guess who's back?
It's Joey and Ryan right here at Red River Dodge Chrysler Jeep. It's time for you guys to start something new.
With this all-new design Grand Cherokee, available in 2-row or 3-row, all the luxury safety features you love, and you can get your entire family in it.
Or folks like this TRX with 700 horsepower. I guarantee you we're gonna have a vehicle that fits your needs. So for all your new Ram, Dodge, Chrysler, Jeep, make that beautiful drive to Heber Springs, Arkansas.
Doing the Start Something New sales event.
Ivy's Family Disco Pharmacy has been serving the Greers Ferry Lake area since 1976. They are located on the back side of the Court Square in downtown Heber Springs. Ivy's Family Disco Pharmacy offers private consultations, Medicare enrollment, and immunizations for pneumonia, flu, COVID, shingles, tetanus, and more. They also test and treat strep and flu. Their staff is committed to providing fast and friendly service. Stop by today to see why Ivy's Family Disco Pharmacy is Greers Ferry Lake's #1 independent pharmacy.
Took a 911 about 107 down a back road, where the White River runs and the southern sun makes a cousin grow. What I found in those hot mountains I ain't ever seen. It sure does feel like it's sitting on top of the world to me. Gotta get down to Arkansas.
FL Davis is more than just a hardware store, with 6 locations to serve you in Heber Springs, Greers Ferry, Sherwood, Pea Ridge, Fayetteville, and Centerton. They are your one-stop shop for hardware and home improvement. They are also the home of the Lake Boutique, featuring clothing, footwear, jewelry, accessories, baby items, home decor, and kitchen items. Whether you're building a new home, improving your old one, or needing a gift for yourself or someone else, stop by one of their locations and experience all that they have to offer.
And we are back here on Lake Area Sports. About to get the second half underway here between the Guy Perkins Lady T-Birds and the Nemo Vista Lady Redhawks. Lady Redhawks lead it 32-19, as you see on your screen. Big second quarter run for them, 20-12, and the charge was spearheaded by Addie Peebles, she had 10 of the 20 points in that second quarter. Go over some first half statistics with you for Nemo Vista. Only 3 scored, but Addie Peebles had 19 of those 32. 19 for her, 9 for Kaylin Garris, and 4 for Emily Cassire. 4 Guy Perkins. 12 points for Jalecia Young, 3 for Jemiah Ely, 3 for Katie Henry, and 1 for JC Glover.
Seen another high-scoring night for an individual player. Seems like every time we go somewhere, somebody wants to explode.
Right. Halftime in girls. Shot clock not turned on yet. Halftime in girls, Rosebud 14, or excuse me, West Helena 39, Rosebud 14. That's a 3A6 game. As anything else? End of the first quarter. Assume this is in girls. Marshall 11, Quitman 9. That brings you up to date on scores as we are busy here tonight. 7 different gymnasiums were in tonight, 14 total games. As Lady T-Birds will start with the ball first, but it'll be turned over. Garris with another steal up off the mark. Eller there to get the rebound. There's Peebles. She had the hot hand in the first half. She has 19 at the moment.
T-Birds in a 1-3-1. No, that triangle and 2. They're back in that triangle and 2.
Working around here.
With Garris and Peebles being played man-to-man.
And a foul called. Be the first foul of the second half for either team.
Glover seemed to be shaking up.
She'll come out, and in for her, Elna Koskinen. First time seeing the floor tonight. Koskinen, I believe. First time seen her out there tonight. Garris, quick 3 off the feed. Well off the mark. Ball go out of bounds to the Lady Thunderbirds.
Lady Thunderbirds was a pretty good defense right there. Again, playing good enough defense to make the Lady Red Hawks settle for shots. The People's the only one that's really on fire tonight.
Right.
She's carried the load. Equaling the scoring of the Thunderbird, about the Red Hawks herself.
Well, her and Garris combined to have 18 of the team's total, or 20 total points in that second quarter. Garris had 8. She has 9 for the game, flirting with double figures. Look at that. Peebles with a steal up ahead to Garris. Nostradamus there. That's all I can say, mentioning those two as they connect on the layup off the turnover. Wouldn't you know it?
Take you to Las Vegas.
No doubt. Here.
Thunderbirds need a basket.
Yes, they do. They're going to try to get it here for courtesy of Blaylock. Her 3 is short. Quickly pulling down the rebounds. Freeman, she'll get it across the timeline. And here's Garris for 3. Young the board. Young lost the handle and to go out of bounds near midcourt. And Lady Redhawks will take back over. With 6:04 left in the third quarter, they lead it 34-19. Eller to Cassire. Garris now to Freeman. Inside to Peebles. Garris going to keep firing away. Again, that's what shooters do. They just keep shooting. As there's Cassire there with another putback.
But that one wasn't as bad. They did they did go inside a couple of times before she took that shot.
That is true. 17-point advantage for the visitors on the scoreboard. Garris guarding Young there. Ball in the hands of Blaylock now. Over to Ely's going to drive. She's blocked. 2 blocks there for Addie Peebles. She's getting it done on both ends tonight.
She's filling up the stat sheet.
Yes. Taking a page out of her teammate, Kaylin Garris. KK Garris, she does that a lot. Whether it be steals, assists, points, rebounds. As gambling there for the steal is Freeman. That'll allow Young to drive inside. First time no good, second time also off the mark. As you mentioned, Peebles stuffing that stat sheet. She clips on another rebound to her total. Passes all around from the right corner to the left corner. 3 miss for Freeman. Eller almost coming through the putback. Third time nearly the charm there for Nemo Vista. And it'll be Peebles heading to the line looking for points. Her 20th and 21st points tonight.
Peebles with another rebound. It's Peebles this, Peebles that, Peebles this.
Very active.
Remind me of that Nolan Richardson joke that he said about Larry Bird at his Hall of Fame speech.
Right.
I tell you, she has been all over the court. She's been the catalyst tonight.
Indeed. And those 2 free throws give her team a 19-point lead. Lady Redhawks doubled up on the Lady T-Birds, 38-19. So we're about 38 seconds away from the midway point of this third quarter. Henry looking to pass. Bounce pass, it's picked off. Who else?
Yes.
Addie Peebles. It is her night so far here tonight. She's going to try open 3. Just missed there. DeSalvo, great rebound.
Yeah,
but she'll be called for the travel. Going back up.
Addie Peebles has totally dominated this basketball game.
In all aspects.
And they need this win, like we said before, to keep pace with the conference sisters and county sisters as well. All 3 are in Conway County.
Sacred Heart, Wonderview.
And Nemo Vista.
Yes. All right, timeout taken by Perkins. We'll take it with them. Our score 38-19. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
What's up, world? Guess who's back?
It's Joey and Ryan right here at Red River Dodge Chrysler Jeep. It's time for you guys to start something new.
With this all-new design Grand Cherokee, available in 2-row or 3-row, all the luxury safety features you.
And we've returned out of the break. Another score to pass along to you in that 2A2 girls conference at the half. Mount Vernon Nola 37, Sloan Hendricks 9. 28-point advantage for the Lady Warhawks at home from the Vern over the visiting Lady Greyhounds. The top 2 teams in all of Class 2A, boys and girls, are playing tonight in the Vern. That being the Lady Warhawks, they're number 1 in Class 2A girls. The Greyhounds, number 1 in all Class 2A boys. You don't have that happen very often.
Oh, no.
Here's Peebles, good fake. Off the mark on the layup try from the left side. As taking, or it looks like Lady Redhawks will have it again here. Peebles to inbound. It was all there but the finish there for Peebles.
One more pass.
Right. Garris off the mark on the 3.
Garris had one more pass again. Got to be self-aware. Peebles is hot. Keep feeding her right now.
Blaylock. Now to Young. Young goes up and will draw the foul.
Use that hot hand till she use it up.
Young looking for her first points of the second half. And she's going to get one right there. Foul charged to Freeman, her first. As Ely will check in for Blaylock. Glover over there with some ice tending to that head there. At the end of the bench. Both are good.
Young got to be leading the way for the Lady Thunderbirds.
14 and counting for her.
She's trying to keep them within striking distance.
Peebles carrying the torch for her team with 21. Way to drive through, weave her way through traffic there. Garris off the mark on the shot. Here's Young quickly. Henry. Pass deflected there by Garris. Ely able to catch up with it. Spin move. Young attacks baseline. Euro up and off the mark with the left hand.
Garris sprinting down the court.
Nice pass.
And got rewarded.
Peebles with a great bounce pass down to the left block to Garris, and Garris is fouled on the layup attempt.
Peebles having quite the game. I mean, great passes, steals, blocks, rebounds. Doing everything you need to do in a basketball game tonight.
Ely with her third foul. As netting that first one is Garris. She has 12 as Eller is going to check out. And I believe that's Cassara that checked back in. Ely's going to check out with those 3 fouls. Blaylock back in. Both are good. (40-21), 2:26 left in the third quarter. Lady Redhawks in the driver's seat in this one.
Yep, they just take care of the basketball, and they should get out of here with a good road win. Oh, there go Garris.
Yes, once again, same old song and dance. She's going to take it all the way in herself and score with the layup. 6 for her this quarter, 15 for the contest. Once again, the Lady Redhawks doubled up on the Lady T-Birds, and it's going to be a Guy Perkins turnover.
Yeah, then they go ahead and close the show. Go ahead and finish off these Lady T-Birds so they can concentrate on what they got to do next this Friday night.
Right. Every game is important in conference play. As there's a 3, looks good, and it is for Garris. She continues her hot streak here in this third quarter.
You see Garris got a couple of layups, and now the three-point shot is falling.
Yep. You said earlier, sometimes it just takes one basket, one time seeing the ball go through the net, and it can open up a lot of possibilities for yourself. As quickly striking right back is Ely inside. Garris once again. My goodness, what a tear. Whew. 11 of her team's 15 in this third session of play. Here's Peebles. Garris again, look at her, 3, no.
She was feeling, that was a heat check.
Cassara back to Garris. She had open lane there. They didn't close in on
her.
Peebles! Wow. Those two have lit it up tonight. And that's a big triple because that puts the Lady Redhawks at the half-century mark. 50-23, they're continuing to light it up.
And they pretty close to putting this in the mercy rule.
Young, lefty, comes through with the triple.
And Jalecia Young said, not so fast, my friend.
10 seconds left here in the third quarter. Yes. Shot clock turned off. Watch these two right here. And no good. Young, that was Ely the rebound. And the clock will run out. And that's the end of the third quarter. Huge run once again by the Lady Redhawks, spearheaded by none other than KK Garris and Addie Peebles. They're continuing to fire it in, scorch the net in this very important 1A4 conference game. Let's take another break here in the action. Be back for the fourth and final quarter regulation after this word.
At Nap Truss, they specialize in installation and creation of custom wood trusses for your home or business. Nap Truss utilizes only premier lumber to ensure our products will last. When you come to Nap Truss, you will have the peace of mind knowing you're receiving the best quality construction for the best price in the area. Nap Truss staff members have years in the industry and know what it takes to install a quality truss from the start to finish. Call Nap Truss at 870-948-2105 today.
Fourth quarter about to get underway here between Nemo Vista and Guy Perkins in 1A4 girls action. So Lady Redhawks lead it 50-26. Sterling, I think most coaches would agree when they tell their teams, or you tell your team, stress to them, win every quarter, and that's what the Lady Redhawks have done. They won the first quarter 12-7, the second 20-12, and the third 18-7.
You do that, you guarantee yourself a victory.
And another thing that helps out, having two players with 20+. And there's one of them that has 20 right there that just fired away and missed. That's Garris. She has 20, as Peebles has 24. Shot inside the lane, missed by Ely. Look, again.
Peebles.
Every time I mention them.
If one's scoring, the other one's assisting. The one's assisting, the other one's scoring. Seems like
yes,
been the theme of the night.
Offense has flowed through them. 26 now for Peebles. Three-pointer well off the mark there for Blaylock. As I'll pull up the rankings when this game's over, but you look at the Arkansas Sports Media poll for Class 1A girls basketball, and the three teams that are tied at the top of this conference are right there in the mix. They've all received votes to be in the top five. Wonderview's the only one. They're fifth, as they're again. Addie Peebles. Wow.
29.
Feeling it here tonight from the house that Hutch built.
And then Lady Thunderbirds, 26. He has outscored them by 3. Garris is behind by 6.
Yes. Right back, Ely, the trifecta of her own.
They won't let them get to that 30-point threshold.
Peebles out of DeSalvo. Garris. And it's going to be turned over as Young was able to get a hand in there and knock the ball loose.
Those Lady Thunderbirds still playing defense, still getting after it.
More scores to pass along to you here. At the half in girls, right down the road from here is there's a big three from Blaylock, her first points of the night. Back-to-back triples for Guy Perkins. At the half in girls, Marshall 21, Quitman 17. Also, we've got at the half in girls, White County Central 33, Southside B Branch 18. And one more to pass along to you in girls play, the 1A2. There's a good find as DeSalvo can't get it to go from the right side. Peels the steal. One more score into the first quarter in girls. Concord 13, Biola 5. Ely to Young, now Blaylock. That's going to be a 2. Her foot was just over the line. It's missed. Scaris inhales the rebound.
Not the Lady Redhawks are going to work a good clock. As they try to keep pace in this race.
Those top 2 spots in the conference are huge. As you lock yourself into the region tournament, you guarantee yourself a week of another basketball. Peebles, why not? Miss on the 3, but her partner in crime here tonight, Garris with the offensive board.
Yes.
Those top 2 seeds are vital. It extends your season. Is anything less than that, you're fighting for your life, playoff life. Is great move there by Peebles. And she has eclipsed that 30-point barrier. She has 31 now. Make it 57-32. Another timeout taken with 4 minutes to go in this fourth quarter. Lady Redhawks continue to lead it by 25. Be right back here from GP after these messages. Back in action. 4 minutes to go in this game. Nemo Vista 57 got Perkins 32. It was a 12-7 game. As there's Peebles again, another swipe. Bounce pass to Garris. Garris off the mark. Rebound down to Abigail Myrick. Now Ely. Ely weaving her way through. And a blocking foul will be charged to Kylie Freeman. 2 free throws on the way for Ely. But it was a 12-7 game in favor of the Lady Redhawks after the first 8 minutes. But since then, it's been a 45-25 run.
Yeah, the Lady Redhawks took control. Got some steals, got some layups, then started hitting some threes, and really it was added Peoples who caught on fire and got this game separated. And then Garris got into the act in the third quarter. And it's been all Lady Redhawks from the midway through the second to now.
It's a team that is just dangerous in all aspects. They can score from all over the floor. They're not afraid to drive. They've just got good personnel, great coaching. As once again, why not? Addie Peebles having a career night.
34. It seems like when me and you get together, somebody's going to go off.
Yes.
Whether it be Dole from Second Heart, whether it be the young lady from Lamar last week. The name escaped me right now. Then you got Reynolds.
Oh, yes.
With 54.
54.
Last Tuesday night. And now we got Addie Peoples with 34 tonight.
If that's not a career high for her, it's got to be pretty close, I would think. I'm sure it is, though. 10 of her 24. I mean, she's still firing away. 10 of her 34, I should say, have come in this fourth quarter. There's Ely again. She's got 7 in this quarter.
Good performance by the Lady Redhawks. They keep pace. I don't know who they have Friday night. I'll check that out here when we get in between games. But big game, big win. You can't afford to drop anything with Second Heart and Runnerview right there. And they'll each play each other again here. Here in a few weeks. To try to get those first 2 spots in the district tournament.
Rare miss there for Peebles. She's at the line. That's her first miss from the charity stripe. She was 4 of 4 before that. As it looks like Ashlyn Baker is in for Nemo Vista, as well as number 14, Alyssa Williams. Number 4, Carly Perkins out there for the Lady Red Hawks.
That was a good miss for Allie Peoples because I'm pretty sure she's coming out of the game.
All right.
So with that miss, she gets to stay in a few minutes longer.
I see number 44. There's a good drive by Young. Number 44 for Nemo Vista, Briley Hammett out there now.
She can try to get 3 more if she wants to be greedy here.
1:30 to go in this contest.
And so unselfish.
Oh, look at that.
And that's what unselfishness would get you, kids. She could have took that wide open 3. She passed it, cut to the basket, got the pass back, and shot a layup and going to get a 3-point opportunity anyway. Now she hits this, she'll put about 37, and she'll come out of the game.
And she got it.
And like I said, we don't know if that's a career high or not for sure, but if it's not, that means she had to get 38 or more some other time. So, I mean, that's a...
I believe of the game we've covered, that's the highest a Lady Red Hawk has scored in a game.
Right. I think Garrett's one time got 33.
Right.
That we've been to.
Yes.
But people say 38, which has matched the score of the Thunderbirds.
Ely a pull-up 3, short. Quick rebound there by Hammett.
About like Reynolds was last week when he left the game, he had 54. Lamar had 52. Tonight, Peoples leads the game. She has 38, and Lady Thunderbirds has 38. Spectacular performance.
She had all of her team's points in this fourth quarter to help put it away, to help put the nail in the coffin. Addie Peebles with just sensational career night. As Young misses that one, shot clock turned off, final 30 seconds of this one. As checking in for Nemo Vista, number 25, Chloe Crabtree. It's good to see these younger girls get some playing time in this big conference game.
Yes. Addie Peoples, 37 tonight. Spectacular.
Yes. I'm sure number 23 is, and I'll have a name for her. Try to find that out as Ely scores again. And that's going to do it. Lady Redhawks will dribble the clock out. And the clock hits double zeros. And your final score, Nemo Vista 63, Guy Perkins 40.
Five and 1 conference play, 13-7 overall. Keep pace with the other two teams that they are co-tied with for first place. It's going to be quite the stretch run in this conference.
Yes, indeed. And it's an added bonus for Lady Redhawks. They'll be playing on their home court in the district tournament. Work on getting these final tallies to you.
And as for the Lady Thunderbirds, they still have a great opportunity to make it to the regional tournament.
Right.
They are not in contention for those top 2 spots, but if you can get that 4th spot, that'll put you in prime position to get to that regional tournament.
Yes. Got our finals here as both boys teams make their way out on the floor. We'll start with Lady T-Birds. They'll fall to 9-12 overall, 3-4 in conference. They were led by Jalicia Young with 19 points. 14 points for Jemiah Ely, 3 for J.C. Blaylock, 3 for Katie Henry, and 1 for J.C. Glover. For the Lady Redhawks, they're victorious here tonight on the road. They'll roll to 13-7, 5-1 in conference. 37 points for Addie Peebles. She finishes 3 short of tying Guy Perkins herself.
Right. 37
for her, 20 for Kaylin Garris. Anytime you can get 2 starters with 20-plus in a game, that'll do wonders for your offense. And 6 points for Emily Cassire, only 3 in the scoring column tonight for Nemo Vista, but the two that scored the most. I mean, that's just the way it goes sometimes.
That's right.
It's the way the game goes. So, hey, turning the lights out. Oh, there we go. Now they're back on. All right. So, again, your final, Nemo Vista 63, got Perkins 40. Let's take this time to get some water in us. I know I need some for sure. We'll be back after this break to bring you this senior boys game between the Red Hawks and the Thunderbirds. See you in a bit.
At American Safeguard Insurance, you get an actual human being just down the street to get advice on the confusing world of insurance. There's no need to shop around every time your insurance company tries to raise rates. You can relax and let us do it for you. Having a choice is a big deal, and when insurance companies compete, you save money. One of the most important benefits is we actually monitor your premium for rate increases. If we notice a rate increase, we reshop your premium to ensure the best rate. And when the time comes to use your insurance, and we hope it doesn't, you have a friend to help guide you during one of the most stressful times of your life. All your needs under one roof, from vehicle to life insurance, and everything in between. We protect it all.
Hey folks, Sean Gorham here for Cowboy Chevrolet Buick GMC in Heber Springs, the Lake Area's fastest growing GM dealership, where we make your car buying experience easy and enjoyable. Simply shop cowboycbg.com, where you can pick out your vehicle, get an appraisal, pre-approval, and even purchase from your living room. Every new vehicle purchased comes with a complimentary 7-year, 100,000-mile powertrain warranty, and we deliver anywhere in the state. The service don't stop there. We also have a state-of-the-art service facility and collision repair center. So for all your automotive needs, come see us at Cowboy Chevrolet Buick GMC in Heber Springs.
What's up, world? Guess who's back?
It's Joey and Ryan right here at Red River Dodge Chrysler Jeep. It's time for you guys to start something new.
With this all-new design Grand Cherokee, available in 2-row or 3-row, all the luxury safety features you love, and you can get your entire family in it.
Or folks like this TRX with 700 horsepower. I guarantee you we're gonna have a vehicle that fits your needs. So for all your new Ram, Dodge, Chrysler, Jeep, make that beautiful drive to Heber Springs, Arkansas.
Doing the Start Something New sales event.
Ivy's Family Disco Pharmacy has been serving the Greers Ferry Lake area since 1976. They are located on the back side of the Court Square in downtown Heber Springs. Ivy's Family Disco Pharmacy offers private consultations, Medicare enrollment, and immunizations for pneumonia, flu, COVID, shingles, tetanus, and more. They also test and treat strep and flu. Their staff is committed to providing fast and friendly service. Stop by today to see why Ivy's Family Disco Pharmacy is Greers Ferry Lake's #1 independent pharmacy.
Took a 911 about 107 down a back road, where the White River runs and the southern sun makes a cousin go. What I found in those hot mountains I ain't ever seen. It sure does feel like it's sitting on top of the world to me. Gotta get down to Arkansas.
FL Davis is more than just a hardware store, with 6 locations to serve you in Heber Springs, Greers Ferry, Sherwood, Pea Ridge, Fayetteville, and Centerton. They are your one-stop shop for hardware and home improvement. They are also the home of the Lake Boutique, featuring clothing, footwear, jewelry, accessories, baby items, home decor, and kitchen items. Whether you're building a new home, improving your old one, or needing a gift for yourself or someone else, stop by one of their locations and experience all that they have to offer.
Nobody has sold more Dodge, Chrysler Jeep Ram vehicles than the Landers family. If you're looking for a hassle-free, stress-free buying experience, then Cowboy Dodge, Chrysler Jeep Ram in Clinton is your place to shop. We've got all the trucks you're looking for with brand new V8 Ram trucks starting at just $29,988. If there's a job to be done, we've got the truck for it. Ram 2500, 3500, gas or diesel, crew cab, mega cab, or cabin chassis, we've got all the trucks. Nobody will beat a Cowboy deal on your next Jeep with up to $5,000 off or an available 0% interest. Shop us today. Jeep Gladiator, Wrangler, Grand Cherokee, Wagoneer, it's all in stock and ready to deliver. If you want to pay too much, buy somewhere else. If you want the car deal you've always waited for, Cowboy Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Clinton is your place to shop. It's quick and easy. Jump online at cowboycdjr.com or give us a call at 501-745-5333. Cowboy up or you'll pay too much.
I can make your hands clap. Said I can make your hands clap. Every night with.
And welcome back here to Guy Perkins High School in Guy, Arkansas, as we've got a 1A4 boys conference showdown between the Guy Perkins Thunderbirds and the Nemo Vista Redhawks. Guy Perkins comes into this one with a record of 14-6. They're 5-1 in the 1A4. As for the Redhawks on the road tonight, they are 11-9 overall, 2-3 in league play. So this game is huge for both of these teams. The T-Birds were able to get the win last go-round over at Center Ridge in round one. So I believe we're going to have the starting lineups coming up here for you.
Big game. Thunderbirds trying to keep up with the Daredevils.
Yes.
Thunderbirds. Red Hawk starting lineup, number 10, Jude Condry. Number 3, Caleb Freeman. Number 30, Jack Andrews.
Important that he hit his open shots tonight.
Number 22,
Right.
Brandon Hill.
A senior leader.
Number 11, Patrick Perry.
And another senior leader.
And one of the best players in this conference.
Absolutely.
Behind Sam Reynolds, in my opinion.
Indeed.
And the Guy Perkins Thunderbirds starting lineup, number 24, Eric Passmore.
Love his game. Mr. Hustle. All over the court all the time.
Corey Terrell.
A glue guy. Get all the tough back
Number 30,
baskets.
Colin Fisher.
Colin Fisher, kind of like your
22,
bruiser.
Sebastian Ely.
Sebastian Ely,
And number 5,
a senior.
Ashton Ely.
Double vision
Great
right there.
a great leaper right here in Ashton Ely.
Right. There are your starting lineups. Rolling out for Nemo Vista. Visitors on the scoreboard. Number 3, Caleb Freeman. Number 10, Jude Condre. Number 11, Patrick Perry. Number 22, Braden Hill. And number 30, Jax Andrews for the T-Birds. Number 3, Corey Terrell. Number 5, Ashton Ely. Number 22, Sebastian Ely. And number 30, Colin Fisher.
Runnerview leading this conference, undefeated, no conference losses. Thunderbirds second with 1 loss, and they trying to keep up. And come Friday night, if the Thunderbirds can survive, they can try to tie this thing up Friday night in Hattieville.
Yes. Tip goes to the Red Hawks. As here is Jax Andrews with the ball up top, guarded by Ashton Ely. Now Patrick Perry with it. Jude Condre.
2-3 zone, Thunderbirds.
Freeman, he'll be fouled right out of the gate. 18 seconds gone off the clock. He'll be fouled there by Ashton Ely, his first personal.
Another Nicodama.
Freeman, bounce pass to Hill. I believe Hill and Perry are the only two seniors on the roster, and they are in the starting lineup as the two 2023 soon-to-be graduates connect there on the pass and the finish.
Great look there by Perry. Everything works through Perry. That's how I would do it. Everything works through Perry.
Sebastian Ely muscles his way inside, misses the initial shot, but he also misses the second. And there's Fisher. They're going to try it a fourth time, and it goes through that time.
Can't let that happen. The Redhawks can't let that happen. You can't give a team 4 offensive rebounds.
Right. We're knotted at 2 apiece. Minute gone by in this first quarter. Stolen away by the T-Birds. Here comes Ashton Ely. He's going to go up and in. Skying up for the layup from the right side.
Great hands there by Colin Fisher to get that steal. And the T-Birds are off to a good start.
They take their first lead of the game at 4-2. Here's Hill over in the right corner looking to get rid of it. He does to Condre. Now to Andrews, back to Condre. Perry looking to attack. He does, and he answers back with the shot from in close.
Careless by the Thunderbirds. You the Redhawks, everything works through Perry. Perry got a touch on every trip. You got to let him touch every trip.
Here are the Redhawks again. Quick shot put up by Hill, missed. And here comes Passmore. Up ahead to Fisher, threading the needle. Layup, good from the right side.
Great pass and good finish by Fisher to go to the other side of the rim. 2-3 zone by the Thunderbirds.
We've got 10 points already on the board combined in 2 minutes and 10 seconds. Perry drawing the foul against Ely. There's a pump fake. Sometimes you can sell the pump fake, and
Perry must touch it every trip for this team to be successful. Now everybody knows he ain't gonna touch it every single trip, but you get my drift.
Right.
When you in the set, you gotta make sure he gets a touch. He don't have to shoot it every time. He don't have to get the assist every time, but he needs to touch the ball.
Yeah, be a good facilitator and just all around. Indeed. He splits at the line. Give himself 3 points. 3 of the team's 5 here early. Terrell blocked by Hill. It's a 1-on-2. He's going to slow it down. Dangerous pass there. It's hauled in by Andrews. And it's lost. Steal to Ely. Ely all the way up, finishing with the right hand from the left side. Ashton Ely.
He's one of the great finishers in 1A.
Yes, I agree with that.
Has a tremendous great leaping ability.
Lead grows to 3. Here's Hill. And Perry, spin move, spin cycle, lost it. And he's tied up, and a foul charge to the T-Birds. It's going to be on Terrell. T-Birds' third foul, Terrell's first. Andrews will inbound.
When Perry touches it, good things will happen.
Andrews. Condre. Bounce pass to Perry. Perry working his way inside against Ely, and he rattles it home.
Those two big guys are really going at each other.
It's a good matchup. 8-7, pull up 3, missed from Sebastian Ely. Another board to the credit of Patrick Perry.
Don't need that shot. Let's work the ball a little bit before you take that shot. You can get that shot any time.
Yeah, if you're going to take a shot quickly, try to get it in close like the Redhawks did there. Perry, 2 more. That's 4 straight for him. The visitors go on top, 9-8. 4 minutes exactly to go here in this opening period. Andrews Out of Freeman. Freeman looks, surveys the floor, and get it over to Condre. Condre, mid-range jumper off the mark. Board to Passmore. Ely was calling for it. He'll get it here. Tough pull
shot.
Yes, and he misses. Once again, another quick shot on the change of possession.
Quick and bad.
Right. Ball loose. Who's going to come up with it? It's going to be nearly Ashton Ely. My goodness.
Boy, is he quick.
That ball went all over the floor. Wow. Andrews in to Condre. Now back to Andrews. Perry. 3 from Andrews. Missed. Look at Hill there. Right time, right place for him. He gets the putback off the rebound.
Snuck in there and got that inside position on Ely. Sebastian Ely and got that rebound. Woo.
But right back. That's a big 3 from Miles Hale.
Yes, Hale sneaks in there and got a wide open 3 and made him pay for it.
11-11. Andrews out of Perry. Ball went through his hands at least once on this trip. We know how big that is. Here he goes, weaving his way in. Puts up the hook shot. It's missed.
Coach got him on to getting the offensive set. Ely almost got a 10-second call. Taking his time bringing it up the court.
Sebastian Ely, top of the key 3. And it bounces through. Wow. Talk about the shooter's roll on that triple for Sebastian Ely.
Again, not a great best shot selection, but it goes down in an unforced turnover.
Yes.
There by the Red Hawks.
As Condre, ball slipped through his hands there on the pass from Hill. Back-to-back triples for the T-Birds. We'll see what they draw up here on this trip, up 3.
Coach got him called the play he wanted. Let's see the execution.
Hale, Sebastian Ely, thought about another one. He'll find Passmore. Passmore out to Sebastian Ely. Fisher driving that baseline, put up the shot, missed, gets his own putback. 8 straight for Guy Perkins.
You got to block them out once they shoot the shot. They're going to follow that shot.
T-Birds have scored 16 points in this first quarter. Half of them have come in the last few minutes. And they're going to nearly add on there. That 3 was missed by Passmore.
But that's a good 3-point shot.
Right.
It's wide open. It came within the flow of the offense.
Right. Perry. Got them all. Patrick Perry, big triple. He's got 10. He's the first player here tonight in double figures. Brings his team within 2 as he gets a big rebound there off the miss from Ashton Ely.
You got to get in front of him. You can't just let him go downhill like this.
Here he is again. Missed.
He just happened to miss at that time.
Sebastian Ely works it across the timeline, trying to throw the needle. He does to Passmore, up off the mark. Passmore, 2 free throws on the way for him.
Nice pass there by Sebastian Ely. Didn't think that ball was going to get through there. The pace is going the way the Thunderbirds wants it, up and down, up and down.
Right.
But the Red Hawks won't shy away from that. You got a player as good as Perry, you can go up and down too.
First free throw is netted by Passmore.
You know, Kelby Bass, love his energy, love what he brings to the table.
He, as well as Corey Terrell, is back out there. They're both good.
And that's what he reminds me of a younger Terrell, when Terrell was a sophomore and a junior.
Right.
And there he is, Mr. Bass.
Making his presence felt immediately after checking in for the first time. Wow. 2-point game. Fisher attacks the lane, kicks out Terrell for 3. Missed. Perry the rebound. 18 seconds left in this first quarter. Red Hawks have a chance for the final shot. They may take it before that clock gets close to 00. Perry, spin move and drawing the foul. Perry has all the team's points. They're going to say is on the floor, so no free throws. As Baxter Harrington will check in quickly for Terrell. 4.5 ticks left on the clock.
That's plenty of time.
Here's Perry putting up the three. No good. And that will do it for the first quarter. We got a close one on our hands here in this big 1A4 boys matchup. Guy Perkins with the lead at home, 18-16 over visiting Red Hawks and Nemo Vista. Let's take another break in the action and be back on LAS in just a bit.
What's up, world? Guess who's back?
It's Joey and Ryan right here at Red River Dodge Chrysler Jeep. It's time for you guys to start something new.
With this all-new design Grand Cherokee, available in 2-row or 3-row, all the luxury safety features you love, and you can get your entire family in it.
Or folks like this TRX with 700 horsepower. I guarantee you we're gonna have a vehicle that fits your needs. So for all your new Ram, Dodge, Chrysler, Jeep, make that beautiful drive to Heber Springs, Arkansas.
Doing the Start Something New sales event.
Ivy's Family Disco Pharmacy has been serving the Greer's Ferry Lake area since 1976. They are located on the back side of the Court Square in downtown Heber Springs. Ivy's Family Disco Pharmacy offers private consultations, Medicare enrollment, and immunizations for pneumonia, flu, COVID, shingles, tetanus, and more. They also test and treat strep and flu. Their staff is committed to providing fast and friendly service. Stop by today to see.
Fresh 8 minutes on the clock as we get this second quarter going. Guy Perkins leads it by 2 over Nemo Vista, 18-16. And the home team will start with the ball first. Ashton Ely fakes on the 3. Here's Ashton again with it. He's doubled. Now they swing it over to Fisher. Fisher to Ashton Ely. Puts up the 3. Short. As Passmore comes away with the board. Nearly turned over. Here's Sebastian Ely inside. Missed. Got the rebound. Missed the putback, but he'll head back to the line. Say head back to the line. It's actually his first free throws of the game.
Several second chance opportunities there for the Thunderbirds. The Red Hawks going to have to do a better job of defensive rebounding tonight. They do that, this can get out of hand. They can get beat double digits to 20 points if they don't start rebounding the basketball. And conversely, the Thunderbirds, when they get in their offensive set, they got to keep that ball moving. The ball getting stagnant. It gets stagnant on one side of the court or the other. After that first pass, it don't never get swung back around. They got to move the ball around. Keep that ball popping.
Both free throws good as they charge that foul to Patrick Perry, his first personal. Here's a wide open 3 for Andrews. Missed. Look at Best hustling hard for the offensive rebound.
Look at him working.
He got the putback. 20-18.
Oh, my
Another
God.
quick 3 there. Ashton Ely not wanting to work the clock here. And wants to go for the deep 3, rather.
And no rebounding underneath whatsoever. And that's been one of the strong suits for the Thunderbirds in this game.
Underneath, that was Condre, and it's turned over. Fisher up ahead to Ashton Ely and blocked by Bess. And Bess will foul, much to the dismay of the Red Hawk faithful.
And Bess thought he got it clean, and it looked clean up top. I couldn't see the body because I was looking up top. But the ones that get paid to make those type decisions saw it and made the call.
Ashton Ely rattles home his first free throw try of the night.
I should always say, they have the saying, if you get fouled and you miss a free throw, ball don't lie. But I made that ball lie a lot.
Right? There you go. The tail of the tape. Misses the second, split at the line.
So I guess it was a half truth, I guess.
Right. I guess that's how you would put it there. Andrews out of Freeman. Freeman nearly lost it. Still able to keep up with it. Hill up and in. Great move by Hill.
Yes, it was. Great drive. And that's what you got to do. You got to drive that ball to the basket. Then it opens up the outside shot.
No hesitation. Just went straight up with it.
Look at
pass.
Active. Causing havoc.
Here he is with the ball. He
Great
gets ready.
skip.
Yes, it was to
And
Hill.
a better pass by Hill.
Perry counted in the foul.
A great offense there by the Red Hawks.
Wow. Perry showing his approval there, showing a little emotion there after drawing the foul and putting the basket in.
A little momentum shift here. Dunneberg's going to have to come out here and give a good set.
Sebastian Ely picks up his second personal. 5th team foul for the T-Birds as Perry leaves that free throw short. Battle for the ball at midcourt. Here's a three by Hale trying to clip on his second. Doesn't draw iron, and another board to Perry.
And another quick three, another quick shot, and the ball's right back in the Red Hawks' hands. They done extended this 2-3.
Perry going to try his hand at a triple. No good. He knocked one down the first quarter. Comes up empty that time. Just a chess match, if you will, between these two. Played each other once, but sometimes you'll have adjustments and different plays ran compared to the first time we played one another. So just kind of feels like a chess match, just working on getting the pawns out of the way.
And the Red Hawks done went to man, and it worked quite effectively on that first trip.
Hill, bounce pass. Oh, good find to Perry, up and in for Patrick Perry.
And right now the Red Hawks are rolling. The offense is in perfect sequence right now.
Ashton Ely, right back, rattles home the jumper from the right elbow.
This game's starting to heat up.
It is. Indeed it is. 24-23, 1 point game. Red Hawks trying to reclaim the lead, and they do.
Here comes Perry. Like I say, you got to touch it dang near every trip.
Perry with 6 points in the second quarter.
Whoa, what a move by Passmore. They called the foul on the floor.
Yes, they did.
Sorry, Richard.
No, you're good. That was you're right. That's wow. Back and forth like a heavyweight bout. Once again, we've had a lot of those type of runs in this conference this year. Out of the games we've covered, girls and boys, this season. Terrell up, no good. Got his own rebound in amongst 4 Red Hawks and still missed the putback.
Couldn't get it to go down.
There were 4 Red Hawks right there around the basket. None of them came up with a rebound. Sebastian Ely, the board there, up to Terrell. Terrell.
That's a charge all day.
It is. They call it. There's Andrews there that took it. He's helped up by his teammates.
He's got to clean the floor up.
A little janitorial work, as our colleague Josh Moss would say.
Yes.
Voice of the Warhawks there in action tonight against Sloan Hendricks. It's down the road, across the county line. Cleburne County, Quitman playing host to Marshall. Into the third. Give you some score updates. A final in girls. Oh, my goodness. Marshall 49, Quitman 42. Down goes the second-ranked team in all of Class 2A, Sterling, tonight from their home court of all places. Lady Bulldogs are upset. At the half in boys, West Side 40, Norfolk 22, as here come the T-Birds again.
You got a trailer right there.
Fisher, spot up 3, and he puts it in wide open, making the Red Hawks pay.
And that's how you get a three-point shot. You flatten it out to defense, then kick it back out to the trailer for a wide open tray. Beautiful offense there by the T-Birds.
Bess. Oh, pass offline there for Hill, and it goes out of bounds. Guy Perkins takes back over. With 3:23 left in this first half.
A mistake by the youngster. 2 hands on the ball. The good Lord gave you 2 hands. You might as well use them.
Yes.
No use doing the 1 hand show a pass. We're not Irvin Johnson here with Kobe Best.
Into the third quarter. I believe this is in girls. Viola 38, Concord 26. That three's offline for Passmore. Not sure if that's boys or girls. He didn't specify, so assuming it's girls.
T-Birds need to run the offense. Stop this dribble up threes.
Hill to Andrews. Now over the left side to Bess.
Keep that ball out of Perry's hands.
Bess, tough shot, heavily contested.
Real tough.
He's going to miss it. Here's Hale on the breakaway, out of transition.
Beautiful move.
Yes, it was. He skies up for 2.
Went right at Andrews. There you go. Go right at him. Don't be afraid. Most time the guys come off the bench, they're a little hesitant to try a move like that, but great move.
We got ourselves another lead change. T-Birds back up on top by 2. So we're closing in the final minutes of this first half. Perry doubled, nearly tripled there.
Split it.
Still able to work his way in and lay it home. Wow.
It is heating up.
I've got him with 18 of his team's 28.
We've seen another guy having a big night, Richard. Woo!
Braden Hill has.
Oh!
Wow. And it's turned over. This game very well could come down to that. Who's going to convert off of turnovers better than the other? Which team will make the most of the other's mistakes and miscues?
2 unforced turnovers right there. One by the Redhawks and then there by the Thunderbirds.
Bess inside to Hill. Good pass as the shot rattles out for Hill. Official says it's going to stay with the Redhawks. Andrews will inbound. He gets it into Perry. Got to watch that lob with a player like Perry. They have the personnel to run a play like that. As the good defense there by the T-Birds to disrupt that shot. Always got to watch the lob if you're the defense. Oh, wow. Ashton Ely. Woo! Man, on skates putting the defenders.
A nice move there by Ashton Ely.
He's up to 9 points. Bess.
Don't forget about your senior captain.
Yes,
them
right.
Sticks. Don't forget about them sticks. Let him get a touch.
13 seconds left on the shot clock here for Redhawks. 3 on the way. Perry hits the side of the rim. Out of bounds it goes. 45.2 left on the clock here in this first half.
Give him a touch earlier than single digits on the shot clock to that would help. Hale.
This is on 3.
1 past 3 again.
Now 30 seconds to go. Shot clock and game clock, are dead on identical. Look at how close they are. Perry has it, guarded by Hell. Closest to us over here.
No count has started yet by the official. Now he does.
Works his way out of the count. Perry running out of room, finds Andrews. Bess. Oh, he lost it. It's going to go to the T-Birds with 4.4 left.
Plenty of time here to get off a good shot.
Baxter Harrington in for Miles Hale on this last trip. Sebastian Ely with it, working it across. 2 seconds.
1 pass.
Passmore. And it's off the mark.
It wasn't counted anyway.
And that will do it for the first half as Guy Perkins leads at 30-28 over Nemo Vista. A lot of action in that first half.
Woo-wee.
Go to the concession stand, get you a fresh bag of popcorn and settle in. Or if you're at home, pop you a bag in the microwave too, as we got a good one on our hands. It's a big, big, big conference game here tonight from GP. So we'll take the break, and with in about 8 minutes, we'll bring you the second half here of this exciting boys matchup on Lake Area Sports.
Nobody has sold more Dodge, Chrysler, Jeep, Ram vehicles than the Landers family. If you're looking for a hassle-free, stress-free buying experience, then Cowboy Dodge, Chrysler, Jeep, Ram & Clinton is your place to shop. We've got all the trucks you're looking for with brand new V8 Ram trucks starting at just $29,988. If there's a job to be done, we've got the truck for it. Ram 2500, 3500, gas or diesel, crew cab, mega cab, or cab and chassis, we've got all the trucks. Nobody will beat a Cowboy deal on your next Jeep with up to $5,000 off or an available 0% interest. Shop us today. Jeep Gladiator, Wrangler, Grand Cherokee, Wagoneer, it's all in stock and ready to deliver. If you want to pay too much, buy somewhere else. If you want the car deal you've always waited for, Cowboy Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram & Clinton is your place to shop. It's quick and easy. Jump online at cowboycdjr.com or give us a call at 501-745-5333. Cowboy up or you'll pay too much.
I can make your hands clap. Said I can make your hands clap. Every night when the stars come out, am I the only living soul around? Need to believe you could hold me down, 'cause I'm in need of something good right now.
Ivy Physical Therapy in Heber Springs is a proud supporter of the Lake Area athletes. If you or your student athlete are looking to get back in shape or for therapy after an injury, give Ivy Physical Therapy a call at 501-362-8118 or visit ivyphysicaltherapy.com.
At Knapp Truss, they specialize in installation and creation of custom wood trusses for your home or business. Knapp Truss utilizes only premier lumber to ensure our products will last. When you come to Knapp Truss, you will have the peace of mind knowing you're receiving the best quality construction for the best price in the area. Knapp Truss staff members have years in the industry and know what it takes to install a quality truss from the start finish. Call Knapp Truss at 870-948-2105 today.
At American Safeguard Insurance, you get an actual human being just down the street to get advice on the confusing world of insurance. There's no need to shop around every time your insurance company tries to raise rates. You can relax and let us do it for you. Having a choice is a big deal, and when insurance companies compete, you save money. One of the most important benefits is we actually monitor your premium for rate increases. If we notice a rate increase, we reshop your premium to ensure the best rate. And when the time comes to use your insurance, and we hope it doesn't, you have a friend to help guide you during one of the most stressful times of your life. All your needs under one roof, from vehicle to life insurance, and everything in between. We protect it all.
Hey folks, Sean Gorham here for Cowboy Chevrolet Buick GMC in Heber Springs, the Lake Area's fastest growing GM dealership, where we make your car buying experience easy and enjoyable. Simply shop cowboycbg.com, where you can pick out your vehicle, get an appraisal, pre-approval, and even purchase from your...
And welcome back here on Lake Area Sports, as we've got ourselves a close game. Getting set to tip off the second half. Guy Perkins leads Nemo Vista 30-28. Go over some first half numbers with you for the Thunderbirds. 9 points for Ashton Ely, 7 for Sebastian Ely, 7 for Colin Fisher, 5 for Miles Hale, and 2 for Aaron Passmore. For Nemo Vista, carrying the torch and leading all scorers, number 11, Patrick Perry. He's got 18 unofficially. 6 points for Braden Hill, and Kelby Best with 4. And bring you up to date on some more scores. Well, thought I had some. Maybe not. Close game here. It's a very big conference game between these two teams, as the T-Birds are 5-1 overall, and the Red Hawks are 2-3. So Red Hawks trying to pull to 500 in conference. For the T-Birds, they're trying to stay right there in that second spot behind Wonderview. The T-Birds are victorious tonight. They can try to go for the lead in the 1A4, as they'll travel to Hattieville and take on the Daredevils Wonderview. We'll have that game for you live on Lake Area Sports. One game already in the books here tonight. It was won by the Red Hawks, Lady Red Hawks, Nemo Vista 63-40. As we're back in action here in the second half. Braden Hill over. Now Hill's going to try a three. Missed. Sebastian Ely with the rebound.
Good start for the second half for the Thunderbirds on that defensive set right there. Forced them to do a shot they didn't want and grab the rebound.
Here's Terrell with it off the feed from Ashton Ely. Now Sebastian Ely with it. Outside, three-pointer on the way for Passmore. Missed. Sebastian Ely, second chance opportunity thanks to that offensive rebound. And we're going the other way. They're not going to count the basket. It's going to be an offensive foul for Ashton Ely.
That's kind of tough. He took off right out there. It seemed like he slid under there, and he was already in the air. But the official was in perfect position to make the call.
It's going to be the second personal for Ashton Ely. First team foul of the second half for either team, as the Red Hawks will take back over. Andrews swinging over the left side to Condre. Condre looks, bounce pass now into Perry. He creates some separation and a little window work here in Guy Perkins for Nemo Vista.
Good move there by Perry, but a better play by his teammate to make sure he touched the ball, get into and scoring opportunities.
That ties us 30 all. GP trying to take the lead back. They'll still have a chance, as Patrick Perry with 20 points now unofficially, 18 in that first half. He had 10 in the first quarter, 8 in the second, and he's got this second half off to a good start with 2.
Redhawks in man-to-man.
Ashton Ely. Good moves to the basket. Misses the shot. Perry the board.
Very tough shot.
Perry up ahead to Hill. He misses it from the left side. Terrell the rebound. I keep up with it.
Drive, penetrate. There you go.
And no shot, no good. Doesn't draw iron. Put back also missed. Who's going to come up with it? It's going to be Braden Hill.
Missing too many bunnies. If you're the Thunderbirds, missing too many bunnies.
Andrews. Hill spots open for 3. Misses it. And Condre, the offensive board, and he'll be fouled by Sebastian Ely.
This game is fast and furious, up and down, up and down.
There we go, just raising it a little bit. There we go. Yes, it is, absolutely. A lot of physicality, a lot of runs from both teams. A series of runs, leads, lead changes, ties. We've had it all in this one. As we got another lead change as the Redhawks go back out in front, 32-30.
And I heard you speak of it earlier. This is a crucial game in the conference race. It's the Thunderbirds trying to keep pace, trying to stay one game behind the Daredevils.
Condre, his first 2 points of the contest, thanks to those 2 free throws. T-Birds with the ball, down 2. 10 seconds on the shot clock. They feed it inside to Sebastian Ely. He lost it, and it's picked up there by number 21, Kelby Bess. He gets the start here to start the second half.
He earned it.
Yes, he did. Sebastian Ely sneaks in and picks off the steal. Oh, he nearly turned it over again. Coach Godden's going to take a timeout and settle the horses down.
He was wild.
Right.
He was wild out of that corral, baby.
Yes. All right. You know the drill. Let's pay another bill and thank another sponsor. Here's Ivy Physical Therapy out of Heber Springs.
Ivy Physical Therapy in Heber Springs is a proud supporter of the Lake Area athletes. If you or your student athlete are looking to get back in shape or for therapy after an injury, give Ivy Physical Therapy a call at 501-362-8118 or visit ivyphysicaltherapy.com.
At Knapp Trust, they specialize in installation and creation of custom.
And we're back out of the timeout, taken by the T-Birds. They have 4 remaining. Wow, Sterling, can you believe that's the first timeout taken in the game?
No, I did not know that. Great move there by Fisher, though.
Yes, it was. Good finish.
That's unbelievable. With the runs that we had, you would think somebody would have called a timeout to stop the other team's run.
Right. Timeout pays off for the home team. They get 2 points coming out of it. We're tied again.
Yeah, that's a good point because they were about to have a turnover until Coach Godden called that timeout.
3 on the way. Rattles out for Condre. Passmore the rebound. He finds Terrell. Terrell left open, thought about the 3.
Made a good decision not to take it.
Bounce pass to Fisher. Fisher now to Ashton Ely.
Don't let the ball get stagnant.
Now to Miles Hale. Fisher, 10 seconds on the shot clock. Pull up 3, missed. Perry the board. Hill now to Perry. 2 seniors exchange on the pass. As we're going to have a Nemo Vista timeout now. Both teams have now at least taken 1, and it comes midway through the third quarter. So we'll send it back to another sponsor here. Here is Enola General Store out of Enola, Arkansas. we are, back again. 3:35 left in the third quarter. Tie ball game, 32 all. Best trying to break the tie. Perry will break it.
Good offensive set. They got a good shot with Best. When that didn't fall, you had the all-state caliber player, Mr. Perry, with the rebound put back.
Ashton Ely now to Passmore. Hale in that right corner. Kicks out to Ely. Ely spots up for three, and he puts it home. There's a all-state caliber player there for the T-Birds in the form of Ashton Ely. He's got 12 now.
I'll be surprised if them two guys don't make all-state this season.
I will too, along with Sam Reynolds. I believe those three have played the best brand of basketball you can individually in this conference. They're definitely my three leading in that category for that award, for that. So we'll see what happens.
Not a good shot there by Terrell right there. It's just too quick and it's not in the flow. You got everybody off balance, then you commit a foul on the other end. T-Birds need to tighten these things up. Not only for this game, but for games in the future.
Caleb Freeman comes in for Jude Condre as Sebastian Ely also checks in for Corey Terrell. Pass over to Freeman.
I'm sorry.
No, you're good. Three missed. Offensive rebound. Bess working hard again out there for another opportunity for the Red Hawks. Perry, hop step, shot up, missed, but he'll head to the line for two.
I was about to say Fisher was doing a good job on Perry there. That's why Perry didn't get a touch then. It wasn't because the Red Hawks wasn't trying to give him a touch. The T-Birds doing great defense, keep him from getting a touch until they got the offensive rebound and got to reset. But you got to finish off the defense with the rebound.
Perry up and in on the first free throw. So the foul was charged to Colin Fisher. His fourth team foul. The Red Hawks have yet to foul in this second half, this third quarter.
And we're 6 minutes in, 2 minutes exactly left to go in the third.
Both free throws put in for Perry. Brings his point total up to 24.
So we had another tie and another lead change right there with that trip at the line.
36-35, our tally. Is that shot missed by Passmore? And we're going to have another timeout taken by the Red Hawks. So Coach Thomas will burn one here, and that'll give us another opportunity to thank another one of our sponsors. Here is Calico Trailers, right down the road in Quitman, Arkansas.
Took a 911 about 107 down a back road where the White River runs and the southern sun makes a cousin grow. The what I found in the Ozark Mountains I ain't ever seen. It sure does feel like it's sitting on top of the world to me. Gotta get down to
Timeout in the books. 1:36 left in the third quarter. We still got us a close one on our hands as Nemo Vista holds the slim 1 point lead, 36-35. And it looks like the T-Birds will get it back here.
Moving screen there called on Freeman.
That'll be his first personal foul. And the first team foul in the second half. With under a minute and a half to play in this third quarter.
I mean, that's a tough shot.
It is.
That's tough to make him live. It's hard to make him living hitting them kind of shots now.
Right.
And that's why I think Coach Godwin don't like that shot at all.
Perry
great steal.
lost it. Yes, he ball just popped out of his hands.
Oh my goodness.
Ashton Ely was trying to find Miles Hale there for the layup. Instead, ball goes out of bounds. And it's turned back over to Nemo Vista.
Missed opportunity there by the Thunderbirds.
Up and in, underneath. Great finish there for Kelby Bess.
They didn't cut off the baseline. Just gave them open access to the baseline.
Lead grows to 3.
Hell, lost the ball.
Redhawks can extend this lead here. Up and in, 4 quick ones. Basket from Bess, and then fast break layup for Braden Hill.
And just like that, they got a little bit of separation and the momentum as we head to the 4th.
Shot clock turned off for the T-Birds. Up for Passmore, and it won't go. A lot of bounces off the rim. He's down. He's trying to get out of bounds over here on the other end. Looks like he may have rolled that ankle, or we'll see. They'll sort through it. Let's take a timeout real quick while they sort through it. Be right back.
FL Davis is more than just a hardware store. With 6 locations to serve you in Heber Springs, Greers Ferry, Sherwood, Pea Ridge, Fayetteville, and Centerton, they are your one-stop shop for hardware and home improvement. They are also the home of the Lake Boutique, featuring clothing, footwear, jewelry, accessories, baby items, home decor, and kitchen items. Whether you're building a new home, improving your old one, or needing a gift for yourself or someone else, stop by one of their locations.
All right, we're back out of the injury timeout. As Aaron Passmore took a fall there. Looks like it may have been that ankle, that foot there. So he's on the bench now, and see, came in for him. I believe it was Baxter Harrington. As that 3 goes, wow.
Best.
My goodness, that's huge. As the Red Hawk bench erupts in celebration. That's huge. My goodness.
KLB Best, but that little turnaround 15-footer. Beautiful shot.
Big momentum bucket going into the 4th and final quarter of regulation. So 42-35 our score on that buzzer beater. Let's return to another commercial. Here's ASI. Be right back on LAS.
At American Safeguard Insurance, you get an actual human being just down the street to get advice on the confusing world of insurance. There's no need to shop around every time your insurance company tries to raise rates. You can relax and let us do it for you. Having a choice is a big deal, and when insurance companies compete, you save money. One of the most important benefits is we actually monitor your premium for rate increases. If we notice a rate increase, we reshop your premium to ensure the best rate. And when the time comes to use your insurance, and we hope it doesn't, you have a friend to help guide you during one of the most stressful times of your life. All your needs under one roof, from vehicle to life insurance, and everything in between. We protect it all.
Hey folks, Sean Gorham here for Cowboy Chevrolet Buick GMC in Heber Springs, the Lake area's fastest growing GM dealership, where we make your car buying experience easy and enjoyable. Simply shop cowboycbg.com, where you can pick out your vehicle, get an appraisal,
Fourth quarter, we're back. 4th quarter underway. T-Birds will start the basketball down 7. Sterling, they only scored 5 points in that 3rd quarter. Need to find a way to get on the board early, and they don't.
The Redhawks ended that round on a 7-0 run.
And it was a 14-5 run total in that 3rd quarter. There's a travel called on Nemo Vista. Guy Perkins led it after the 1st quarter, 18-16. Both teams scored 12 points apiece in the 2nd quarter, but Nemo Vista was able to outscore the opposition by 9 in that 3rd session.
Aaron Passmore went out with the injury, and I don't think he will return. The way he walked off without putting any weight on that leg.
He needed help up and walked over to the bench. Needed help. Here's a 3 on the way, missed by Harrington. And a foul against the T-Birds. It'll be on Sebastian Ely.
There's 7 minutes left, but the Thunderbirds are in danger zone. They are in danger zone right now. They must get a stop here. They can't let the Red Hawks get up 9 and double digits. It'll be a tough road to hoe if they can let that happen. This is a big defensive trip. I know it's 7 minutes to go in the game, but this is big.
Foul was called on Sebastian Ely. That's his 4th personal, 5th team foul. Nemo Vista still with 1 total foul to their credit. 3 just missed there by Freeman. Ashton Ely now with the orange. Goes between the legs with the dribble. Pull up 3 once again. Only about 7 seconds gone off the shot clock there.
Only one person touched the ball. It didn't pass. It's just a dribble down 3.
Can't settle for that.
And the reason the Red Hawks only got 1 foul, they don't have to play any defense. It's 1 pass. It's a 3-point shot. They don't have to guard.
And that trip right there, 17 seconds gone off the shot clock, compared to 7 or 8 for the T-Birds on their last trip with the ball.
T-Birds doing too much selling. They're not making the Red Hawks play defense. And I tell you, in order to foul, you got to play defense.
Sebastian Ely.
That's better.
Right.
But you got to convert. What a play.
Wow, Harrington just takes it right away by Hill, but Hill blocks his shot. Wow, makes up for the turnover with the stop.
Great job there by Hill.
Senior leadership right there. Stepping up in a big moment. 5:49 left here in this 4th quarter. Passes around the perimeter inside to Best. Best. And just rattles out for him.
A chance right there for the Red Hawks to get some separation. 2 trips, no touches there for Perry. And here we go. We got a dribbling expedition. The ball need to be moving around.
It does. I agree.
The ball is stagnant. It's in one spot.
Sebastian Ely.
And now it's got a different person doing the same thing.
Right. And Ely.
And we're going to have we got a block here?
I believe so. They're going to call it on Terrell. Or no, excuse me, they're going to call it on Freeman, his 2nd personal.
Now we're at 5:19, down 7, still down 7.
Scores to pass along to you. Final, assuming this is in girls. Gavin has not specified. Viola 44, Concord 30. Here's a shot up, missed. And another Red Hawk foul called. We'll put Ashton Ely at the line.
But you got 2 fouls because they took the ball to the basket. It's inside the paint. They going to the basket. They making them play a little defense. When you coming down, making 1 pass 3, dribble down 3, between the legs behind the back 4 or 5 times, 18-footer. I mean, there's no chance to foul. I mean,
right.
It's not bad calling. It's not one-sided refereeing. It's the way you playing offense. It's the reason why the fouls are lopsided. Well, it was for lopsided. They done caught up with the last 2 trips.
Ely's 2nd one in transit, and it's good. That's only their 6th point of this 2nd half. They scored 5. Yes, they did.
So they the Red Hawks had a chance there to get them some separation before what you would think would be a run by the Thunderbirds. But again, with this ball not moving, you only got to play defense on 1 person.
Score from Lacey Bradford. Real special. She don't know what the score was. Real special girls beat Shirley by 10. So here's a battle for the board. Jump ball. Possession arrow favors the Red Hawks.
Good shot right there. Just didn't get that one to fall. But they need more of that shots in the lane. If you're going to be one-on-one, you at least need to be shooting a 5-footer or a 6-footer.
More scores. End of the 3rd in boys play. The 2A2 conference. Sloan Hendricks 36, Mount Vernon Nola 22. The Greyhounds, the #1 ranked team in all of Class 2A boys basketball. They're leading the Warhawks on the road. At the half in boys, Marshall 39, Quitman 32. Marshall, another top 5 boys team in 2A.
Finally a touch and this trip for Perry, but they still didn't get a good shot. Got the ball dribbled out of bounds. Passmore is definitely out for the rest of this one.
Right.
I'm no doctor, but with Friday only being a few days away, it's hard to imagine him being ready Friday.
Yeah, it's tough. A little window work there. Banking it home is Terrell. That's his first points of the game. And it's a big one because it cuts the lead in half from 6 to 3.
You know what they say, Richard, when you need money, you go to
the bank. That's right. And he cashed in on that triple. 3-point game, 42-39. We're going to have another timeout called. And let's take it with them. Be right back here on LAS.
What's up, world? Guess who's back?
It's Joey and Ryan right here at Red River Dodge Chrysler Jeep. It's time for you guys to start something new.
With this all-new design Grand Cherokee, available in 2-row or 3-row, all the luxury safety features you love, and you can get your entire family in it.
Or folks like this TRX with 700 horsepower. I guarantee you we're gonna have a vehicle that fits your needs. So for all your new Ram, Dodge, Chrysler, Jeep, make that beautiful drive to Heber Springs, Arkansas.
Doing the Start Something New sales event.
Ivy's Family Disco Pharmacy has been serving the Greers Ferry Lake area.
(42-39), 3-point game as Corey Terrell hit a big three, banked it home moments ago. Last trip for the T-Birds. Here's Perry, turnaround shot, no good. Rebound, they're controlled by Fisher.
Hey, you can't ask for nothing better than that than if you're a Red Hawk. You gave it to your best player, he got a good shot, just didn't fall. Oh, Terrell, step through. Now he got to capitalize at the line.
Right.
Important free throws. As we can see, Passmore, he's out of the dressing room. He got his leg elevated with some ice.
Right. Andrews picked up that foul, his first. First one rattles home for Terrell.
Missed opportunity there by the Red Hawks to get some separation. Now they're going to have to fight it out. They've fouled 3 minutes.
And second one missed. Keeps it a 2-point game. Red Hawks up by a basket. Here's Freeman. Down to Andrews. Looking to slow it down a little bit here, it looks like.
Terrell should have been in front of Perry right there in that high post.
Perry, shot up in the lane, gets it to go.
Can't let him get a touch.
Sterling, that's the first points of the fourth quarter for the Red Hawks. They're on the board here in this fourth session. Ely off the mark on the three. Sebastian Ely, the putback.
What a play by Sebastian Ely. They need it desperately.
It is a 7-2 run for the T-Birds. Make it 7-4 now after Perry strikes again from down low.
Perry has took over this final stretch here these last 2 trips. Red Hawks got to make sure he don't get the ball. Big set right here for the Thunderbirds. Not a must score, but I mean, it'd be very.
Wow,
what a good move there by Terrell.
It's his fourth quarter so far. He's got the keys with 6 points. Back down to a 2-point game. A lot of excitement here down the stretch. Bess, no.
No touch for Perry. Perry did not touch. You have to let him touch. I mean, coach shouldn't have to tell you that. You know he's your best player on your team.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
T-Birds can take the tied or take the lead here on this trip.
Great pass.
Yes.
He got to score the ball.
Right. Sebastian Ely lost it. Terrell there to clean it up. Up and in.
Terrell has took over this fourth quarter for the Thunderbirds.
8 points and counting for him. He's got 8 of the team's 11 in this fourth session of play, and we're tied once again. 1:36 left in this fourth quarter. Wow. Down to the wire. Didn't see it any other way. This is the way this last game transpired between these two teams over at Center Ridge. All right, be right back here on Lake Area Sports in just a flash.
What's up, world? Guess who's back?
It's Joey and Ryan right here at Red River Dodge Chrysler Jeep. It's time for you guys to start something new.
With this all-new design Grand Cherokee, available in 2-row or 3-row, all the luxury safety features you love, and you can get your entire family in it.
Or folks like this TRX with 700 horsepower. I guarantee you we're gonna have a vehicle that fits your needs. So for all your new Ram, Dodge, Chrysler, Jeep, make that beautiful drive to Heber Springs, Arkansas.
Doing the Start Something New sales event.
Ivy's Family Disco Pharmacy has been serving the Greers Ferry Lake area since 1976.
1:36 left here in regulation. 46-46 our score. Nemo Vista with the basketball. Here's Freeman. Down low to Bess. Bess a little trouble hauling in that pass. Hill now. Andrews. 18 left on the shot clock. Freeman for three. It's good! Caleb Freeman strikes from the left side.
Sorry.
Oh, you're good.
Big shot.
Wow. That young man scores his first 3 points of the game, and it comes at a huge time. 49-46 now. Red Hawks back on top, and we're going to have a full timeout. Let's take it with them. It'll be Thunderbird basketball when we come back here.
Ivy Physical Therapy in Heber Springs is a proud supporter of the Lake Area athletes. If you or your student athlete are looking to get back in shape or for therapy after an injury, give Ivy Physical Therapy a call at 501-362-8118 or visit ivyphysicaltherapy.com.
At Knapp Truss, they specialize in installation and creation of custom wood trusses for your home or business. Knapp Truss utilizes only premier lumber to ensure our products will last. When you come to Knapp Truss, you will have the peace of mind knowing you're receiving the best quality construction for the best price in the area.
1 minute, 12 seconds left here in this one. 49-46. Nemo Vista with the lead here. But the Thunderbirds looking to do something about it with the basketball here. Terrell, he's had the hot hand this fourth quarter. Ashton Ely. Now to Terrell. Terrell, top of the key, goes behind the back with a pass. Now between the legs. Shot up and a foul called. So he'll head to the line for two with 50.5 seconds left on the clock.
Red Hawk fans are not happy about that one. They thought they had an all ball. Should have been, if anything, been out of bounds on the Red Hawks, not Terrell going to the line.
Second foul on Braden Hill. 5th team foul. Both teams are 2 away from the bonus, so watch out for that coming down the stretch here. As Terrell gets the first one to go.
Big free throw right here. You hit this free throw, all you got to do is play good defense and get the rebound. You're going to have plenty of time to take the lead. But you got to hit this free throw. Like you said, he just had the hot hand in this fourth quarter. He has took it over.
Second on the way, and he banks it in. Seemed like he rushed the shot a little bit there.
Yes.
But nonetheless, he banks it home, and we got a 1-point game. Wow. Another timeout taken in the process. Let's swing it to another commercial. Don't go anywhere. .5 ticks left on the clock here in the fourth quarter. 1 point game in favor of the Redhawks. They have the ball here as Guy Perkins has 2 timeouts remaining for Nemo Vista. They have 1 left. Each team with 5 fouls apiece. They get it over to Freeman. Now up ahead to Hill. Hill bounce pass to Andrews. The count is on. Freeman down low to Best. Best doubled. 17 seconds left on the shot clock, and Terrell is going to foul.
Oh, my goodness.
But, and the Thunderbirds, that's not good for them that he fouled out, but it does not put him at the line. That is the plus out of that.
But the shot clock is turned off.
Right, that is true. So Terrell will foul out. I had him with 9 points. They all come in the fourth quarter. And Sterling, none of those timeouts that were used in the first half, they're getting used, aren't they, in the second half?
You can't use them at home, so.
Right. All right. Well, you know the drill. Be right back.
At American Safeguard Insurance, you get an actual human being just down the street to get advice on the confusing world of insurance. There's no need to shop around every time your insurance company tries to raise rates. You can relax and let us do it for you. Having a choice is a big deal, and when insurance companies compete, you save money. One of the most important benefits is we actually monitor your premium for rate increases. If we notice a rate increase, we reshop your premium to ensure the best rate. And when the time comes to use your insurance, and we hope it doesn't, you have a friend to help guide you during one of the most stressful times of your life. All your needs under one roof, from vehicle to life insurance, and everything in between. We protect it all.
Hey folks, Sean Gorham here for Cowboy Chevrolet Buick GMC in Heber Springs, the Lake Area's fastest growing GM dealership, where we make your car buying experience easy and enjoyable. Simply shop cowboycbg.com, where you can pick out your vehicle, get an appraisal, pre-approval, and even purchase.
Down to the wire they come. 31.3 seconds now left in this fourth quarter. Nemo Vista with the ball in the 1 point lead. Andrews set to get the ball inbounded. He gets it to Freeman in the backcourt. Coming to foul is Hale. Didn't get him the first time, got him the second. 28 seconds now left. Freeman will make the trek to the line. He hit that big three moments ago that broke our tie.
Which is why they have the lead at this time.
Yes. And he gets the first free throw. It rolls home. Earned himself another one.
T-Birds need to get the first available. Whether it be 2 or 3, then foul and do this routine all over again. Extend the game.
And, man, there was no doubt about that second one. He was already heading down the floor after he released that second one. It was money.
First available.
Whoa, Ely, deep three. Had a lot of time left on the clock. Pass around for a decent shot. My goodness. And Thunderbirds are going to foul again.
Get the first available. Get the 2. Get the quick 2.
The 2 for 1.
Then we do the routine over again. Right now, they hit these, it's over. I mean, the game is over. Without a total collapse by the Red Hawks, without them making some terrible mistakes.
Here's Andrews. Clutch free throws here for the Red Hawks down the stretch in this final minute. 52-48. Got them both. 17.8 seconds left. Fisher, pull up three. No good. Harrington tries to save it. He does to Ely. Three-pointer off the mark. Hale off the mark on the putback. And it's going the other way.
Yeah.
Red Hawks have it.
That's it. The Red Hawks have came
and stole one on the road.
On Hutchcraft Court. On John Hutchcraft Court. And now what was a game that was for first place Friday night in Hattieville.
Wow.
Win or lose, the Daredevils will walk out of there still in first place.
This conference race just got a lot tighter after this one tonight.
And now the race for second place is the race. It's still a long way to go, a lot of golf to be played, but you have to think that the Daredevils is in prime position to win this conference with a win Friday night.
Right. At home, which is Hattieville is a tough place to play. I think anybody in this conference would agree with that. See Perry there go for the high fives, the low fives. Nobody was there.
You're right. And the Red Hawks have returned the favor.
And knotted up the season series, one game apiece.
Yes, they have.
Huge. Ely off the three on the off the mark on the last second three is there's Mr. Scott and Patrick Perry there, father son, celebrating with one another. And there's your ball game. Nemo Vista Red Hawks, sword of the victory here on the road, 55-48 over the Guy Perkins Thunderbirds. Wow, what a game.
What a performance by Terrell in the fourth quarter. And what a shot. What a three-point shot by Freeman over there in the corner. And I think it was at 50 seconds when he hit the three, was it?
About. Huge W here tonight for the Red Hawks. One of their biggest wins of the season, I'd have to say.
Yes, it is. There's no doubt about it. A tough place to come in here and win. And the Red Hawks have done it on the road. T-Birds got a little stagnant, got a little too much one-on-one ball there for a minute.
Right.
Lost Passmore in the contest. But like a true senior, Corey Terrell, scoreless for the night with his team up against the ropes. Another senior Passmore out for the game.
Yes.
Stepped up and kept the T-Birds in, and in fact got them back in it, down 7, which the Red Hawks could have put this game away earlier.
Right.
Just could not pull away, and Terrell, with his 9 points in the fourth, got the Thunderbirds back in it. But at the end of the day, tied up. Wasn't letting Perry touch the ball. Looking for Perry. They had him bracketed, one in the front and one in the back. Had Freeman open in the corner, and big shot Freeman knocked it down, and that proved to be the winning shot of the game.
Right. No doubt about it. Well, Guy Perkins, we'll start with their totals here, their scoring totals. They'll fall to 14-7 on the year, 5-2 in conference. They're the first school to play in conference coming out of the Christmas break. They played Arkansas School for the Deaf, and both T-Bird teams were victorious. But for Nemo Vista, this is their first conference game out of Christmas break. So
right,
it's big to come in another team's house, another team's gym, after they had already got their conference slate back on track out of the 3-week break there. So that was huge. For Guy Perkins, leading the way with 13, Ashton Ely. 9 points for Corey Terrell, all in that fourth quarter. 9 points for Sebastian Ely. 9 points for Colin Fisher. Nines are wild.
Right.
5 for Miles Hale and 2 for Aaron Passmore. 4 Nemo Vista. And what's arguably their biggest win of the season thus far, this point in the season, as they dropped the first contest between the two, but they bounce back with the big win on the road here tonight. They will roll or improve here to 12-9 and 3-3 in conference. Patrick Perry with an even 30, the senior, had 18 points in the first half, 12 in the second. Following him was 8 points for Kelby Bess, 8 for Braden Hill, 4 for Caleb Freeman, but there were 4 big ones for Caleb Freeman in that final minute. And let's see, 2 for Jude Condre and 2 for Jax Andrews. His 2 points, Andrews, were huge too. They helped.
Free throws at the end.
Right. So, wow, what can you say? A big win here tonight. For both Red Hawk teams, they pull the broom out away from Center Ridge tonight, as we'll go over the schedule for Friday night. Bald Knob, or Rosebud will take on Bald Knob. That's a good old conference rivalry right there. White County battle. Whitman will go to Cedar Ridge. Mount Vernon Enola will hit the road to Judsonia to take on White County Central. Sloan Hendricks will play Southside B Branch, Westside versus Calico Rock, and our game over at Hattieville, Wonderview versus these Guy Perkins Lady T-Birds and T-Birds. So, wow, what a great night. Really good games. Career night in that first game for Addie Peebles. 37 points. Wow, what can you say? And the Lady Redhawks stay right in there at the top. I believe they now have the lead in the conference for tonight.
Right.
I believe they're 5-1 now. That breaks the tie. All 3 teams still have just 1 loss. So appreciate everybody tuning in. Big thanks to all our sponsors. Let's thank them real quick while we got a chance. Here's all of our sponsors. Ivy Family Disco Pharmacy on the Square. Steve Landers, Cowboy Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep and Ram, Knapp Trust, Red River Dodge, ASI, Ivy Physical Therapy, FL Davis, Cowboy Chevrolet Buick GMC, Sonic Equipment, Cutting Edge Welding, Carrie's Hair Shack, Calico Trailers.
Can he make it, folks? Can he make it?
Oh, no.
He only got a few more sponsors to get out. Can he make it?
Rick's Pawn and Swap Shop, Arkansas Elite Welding Academy, Community Water System, Bite Me Bakery, 9 Designs, Enola General Store, and Roof Tech. I got to go home and rehab.
He made it.
Woo.
He made it.
Wow, how did I do that?
We got to get that tea, get that toddy for me so Richard can be ready to roll. The king come Friday night.
I got 2 nights to get it right, so hopefully be back to regular form Friday night at Hattieville. So for Sterling Strickland, Richard Sharp, and all of us at Lake Area Sports, be sure and follow us on Facebook, all our social media platforms. We'll be bringing the schedule to you. Also, tomorrow, stay tuned and follow us on Facebook, because we'll be bringing you the tournament sites. Postseason tournament sites will be voted on tomorrow afternoon at 2 o'clock. We'll find out where all of our teams will play regional and state tournaments. So
that's on the website?
I'm not sure if AAA might be streaming it. I'm not sure. I think they did last year. We won't have it, but we'll try to watch it and keep up to date. And as soon as we find out, we'll pass it along. So, again,
exciting day tomorrow. Exciting day.
Absolutely. Hopefully, we can keep it central here, centrally located in the natural state. So, we're going to log off here. Hope everyone has a good night. God bless, and we'll see you again Friday night. Adios.